Hello, welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast, and we're back with Haruka. We'll finally continuing with Mizuha after yesterday's stream, which was completely fucking unannounced because I actually still have a little bit of mead left. Take like one glass, so why the fuck not, actually. I've actually happened upon the impossible. Fucking typical banned from the Heroes Party manga, but it's actually... they actually part ways on amicable terms. Right, they're basically like, okay, listen up, we're literally about to fight essentially fucking gods or some bullshit, and while you are a very talented person, you're not gonna survive that, so, sorry. And he's just like, you know what? Understandable. I've been struggling real hard to keep up with y'all's for a very long time now, so I'ma just, you know, piss off. Well, thank you. Anyways, here's a fucking deed to land, so now you're a fucking lord. It's your pension. Like, okay? Like, how the fuck? What? Like, I'm not used to things ending on such amicable terms. Usually the Hero Party is full of assholes. Anyways.
お姉ちゃん、そういう状態になってたんだね。気づかなかった。
Well, no wonder she hasn't come here since she started practicing again. None of you would have noticed. After classes ended today, Mizu and I went to practice.
てか先輩、もっと早く相談してよ。
I probably should have, sorry.
私たちだってお姉ちゃんのこと大好きだもん。なんとかしたいよ。なんとか。美味しいものをみんなで食べに行く？前にみんなで行ったドーナツカフェでもすごく美味しそうにチョコドーナツ食べてたもんね。美味しいものを食べて幸せな気持ちになって恐怖心を克服？できるかどうかはやってみてから判断する。まずはチャレンジだ。そうそう、できなかったら次を考えればいいんだよ。
I'm glad I asked them for advice. Couldn't have been so positive at all, unlike them.
先輩は何がやってみ
About
たい？
this at all.
できるできないは考えずにやりたいことを言うんだ。それからみんなで考える。
Let me see. We then all pitched some ideas which are write down on the whiteboard. In less than an hour, we managed to get so many ideas that we actually run out of space to write. We need to turn the board around and write the rest with smaller letters to get everything written down. I was afraid we wouldn't be able to come up with anything, but now I'm worried about which ones we should actually try.
如月先輩も練習あるからそんなに時間取れないと思うし。
Hold on.
投票して決める？
Sounds good to me. Okay, let's start with this one. Skating with her and showing her how fun it is again.
はい。はーい。はい。
Wait, all of you agreed on something already. I don't know if this would be the best one, considering Mizu and I can't really skate at all at the moment.
でも水葉さんって言ったらスケートじゃん。切っても切り離せない関係。だよね。ほら、中学のワンルーム学級の時、私たちにスケートの楽しさを教えてくれたのは如月先輩だよね。今度は私たちが如月先輩にスケートの楽しさを教えてあげることができたらな、なんて。あの時、すごく楽しいって思ったから、またみんなで滑りたいなって。
So you all want to show her how fun skating really is again. Maybe a better idea than I gave it credit for. I agree with that, actually.
何かいいプランが浮かんだ。
Yeah. Okay, how about we do this? But then explain to everyone what I came up with.
それいいかも。いいんじゃないかな。私もいいと思う。だけど水葉を作戦通りに誘うことができる？確率的に高いとは思えない。
I'll figure something out. And then explain to them how we will do it, and they eventually agree. Okay, then we'll start one of these days.
山田先輩、まだ終わってないぞ。
Huh? Hina takes a deep breath and...
ここにチーム水葉の発足を宣言する。
Team Mizuha.
ほら、フィギュアスケートの選手の名前を取ってチームなんたらーってよく言うじゃん。いいね、チーム水葉。みんなで水葉を支える。私も頼りないかもしれないけど、力いっぱい頑張る。お姉ちゃんを助けたいもん。なんゆずきちゃんはいつも通りのゆずきちゃんでいればいいんだ。気負う必要なし。
Yeah, I guess we'll all be able to cover the other's weakness, making us a team of sorts.
そんでリーダーはもち。
Everyone then points at me. I was imagining that this would happen, but great. You've given me a great task now. If we stick together, we can do anything. I'm the newly appointed leader of Team Mizuha, Nimi Yukito. Let's all do our best and work together so Mizuha will be able to enjoy skating again. Let's give it our all so we can see Mizuha smile again.
あれ、お兄ちゃんちょっと涙ぐんでる？
I'm not.
いやいや、先輩絶対うるっときてる。泣いてる。
Use the sleeve of my blazer to wipe some of my tears.
何か合言葉とか決めちゃわない？合言葉ですか？えいえいおーとか、ファイヤーみたいな掛け声。そっちの方が一体感が生まれそうでしょ？ああ！もみじさん、それ明暗だ！でも、急に言われても何も思い浮かばない。私も。
Everyone's trying to think of some, but nothing comes out. Oh. Choco Donuts!
チョコドーナツ？何先輩、お腹空いたの？
No, Warcry stuff. I thought Choco Donuts would be a good fit. They're the sweets Mizuha likes the most, and we're all part of the cooking club too, so I thought it'd fit. Plus, I also think that the round shape of the donut is a good way to describe us all taking each other's hands in a circle of unity, helping each other to achieve a goal.
言われてみれば、確かに手を取り合ってる感じするかも。チョコドーナツ、いいと思う。私たちにぴったり。チョコドーナツ！あ、私が最初に言おうと思ってたのに。にひひ、早い者勝ちだ。
Okay, it seems like everyone's in agreement, so we'll use Choco Donuts as our war cry. Well done. This will be Team Mizuha's first project. Let's do our best, everyone.
チョコドーナツ！
What the fuck are they on about? December 5th. We talked things through with Sano and she gives us permission to use some time of Mizuna's night practice.
今日の練習はこれで終わりにしましょう。
え？まだ1時間残ってますよ。
特別コーチが特製メニューを用意してくれてるわ。
特別コーチ？
あとはよろしくね。
Sano then leaves and lets us
ど
inside.
うしてみんながいるの？
We're the special coaches.
はい？言ってることがよくわからないんだけど。
Let's compete, Mizune. No, Kisaragi Mizuha. I say while pointing my finger at her.
何よ急に私とフィギュアで勝負しようっていうの？
We're gonna play some tag.
鬼ごっこ？
Okay, let's say who is it. Rock, paper.
私まだやるって言ってない。
Scissors! Mizune then pulls out paper as we expected her to. Meanwhile, the rest of us pull out scissors, which isn't a coincidence, by the way. I lost quite a lot of games when I played rock, paper, scissors with her back when she was still in the middle of rehab. Didn't know why I always lost back then, but thinking about it more deeply made me understand that the reason was simpler than what I thought. I always had this fixation with rock, and I tended to pull that out most of the times. Meanwhile, Mizune, on the other hand, had a tendency to pick paper.
水葉が鬼。いけろー早く捕まえないといつまでも終わんないぜお姉ちゃん、こっちこっち
Everyone then takes some distance from Mizune.
なんなのよ。わけがわからないわ。
We told you we were going to play some tag.
する意味がわからないって言ってるの。これのどこが特製メニューなのよ。
How about you stop complaining all the time and try to catch us? Right now, we're all your special coaches assigned by none other than Sana herself, and as your coaches, I think you should respect more what we decide for you to do.
もう捕まえればいいんでしょ。捕まえれば。
She then starts skating our way. She's faster than normal people, but her speed isn't even close to what pros should be. Yeah, just as I thought, she hasn't conquered her fears yet.
の水葉さん、早速私とやる気か私はちっとばかし手強いぜ
Hina seems to be the first person she intends to catch. She's going in a straight line towards her. She says by extending her arms towards Hina. But before she manages to reach out, Hina jumps, manages to do a half a spin, and skates away from her.
何度も水葉さんの練習見てたからねこんくらいはできるようになったぜ
She's probably not happy about that, especially because she's dashing in a straight line towards Hina again. Hina seems to be on top of her game so far, though, because with precise timing, she manages to evade Mizune's hands once more.
如月先輩私たちを捕まえなきゃいつまでも終わりませんよ
捕まえるわよ。
The one she's targeting right now is Bethany. The reason she's doing it is because Bethany was standing still, so she caught Bethany by surprise.
左足を少し前に右足を少し後ろにずらして左に曲がる
Sweep. Bethany slowly turns left to right before Mizune reaches her and manages to evade her. He's probably in shock to see that even Bethany, who doesn't have the best reflexes, managed to evade her. Mizune places both of her hands over her knees, clearly surprised.
これはワンルーム学級で水葉が私に教えてくれたこと水葉のおかげでカナダに帰ってから友達とスケートを楽しむことができるようになったレスリーさんそうそう私も如月先輩に教えてもらって今じゃほとんど転ばなくうわっ
You challenged fate, so you will pay for your hubris.
たまに転んじゃいますけど
那城さん。
水葉さんそんなとこでぼーっと突っ立ってていいの水葉さんの大事な先輩に抱きついちゃうぜ
Hina then rushes to me and hugs me. Hey, Hina, this wasn't part of the plan.
じゃんノリだよノリほら見て水葉さんの嫉妬の炎が今メラメラと湧き起こってきてる
Oh, it's true. Wait, why is she glaring at me?
私も抱きついちゃうぜ私もハグする
Oh no! They gone pile on him. Both Nasha and Bethany then adhere themselves to me. Ah! Three of them look like koalas hugging a tree right now.
私は今夜お兄ちゃんと同じお布団で寝ます り返さなかったら朝まで同じお布団で寝るもん。
She breaks into a dash towards us. Badge zips her toes backwards and falls on her face. She's not moving. I wasn't planning for this to happen either.
こんな初歩的な失敗しちゃうなんて。私。
But to be honest, this takes me back in a way. Skate to her and kneel down. When beginners fall, they should go to the wall and use it to try and stand up again.
それ、昔あなたが教えてくれた。
To be exact, I told her this the first time I brought her to skate with me. I was way better than she was back then. You can start from the very beginning once more, from penguin walking.
歩き。
Might not help you conquer your fears immediately or anything like that, but I know that just like my mom told you. Deep inside you love skating. Deep inside it's the thing you love the most. Remember how you used to fall over and over again back then, and how you eventually became better than me? Little by little, but you did it. And we're gonna do the same again, step by step, without rushing. That way, you'll have more fun skating for sure.
如月先輩、私に教えてくれましたよね。上達の近道は楽しむことだって。鬼ごっこ楽しかったですか？
そうね。言ったわ。怖いものは怖い。これは全然おかしなことじゃない。
怖い時は思いっきり怖がって逃げちゃえばいいんです。
Run away from gravity.
お姉ちゃんが遊びたくなった時はまたみんなで鬼ごっこしようよ。またスケートの楽しいところをいっぱい教えてほしい。
私がみんなに楽しいってことを教えたんだものね。何なのかしら、この気持ち。すごく真剣に悩んでたはずなのに、こんな小さなことだったんだってバカらしくなっちゃった。
Come on, Mizune. Take her hand and help her get up again.
今度は転ばなかったわね。
I've gotten somewhat better at it too. It's still so embarrassing to remember, but I used to be such a show-off back in the day. I've gotten better too. Or at least I've gotten good enough so I can take your hand and help you stand up now. If you fall again, I'll make sure to help you up again like this.
ユキと
She flashes a smile.
やっぱりあなたは私の先生だったわ。
いいムード。これはまさか。キス展開？お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんキスしちゃうの？私たちの見てる前で。
しないわよ。今も。
これにて一件落着ってことでいいっしょ。じゃあみんなせーの、チョコドーナツ。
何それ。
Team Mizuha's war cry?
私たちでお姉ちゃんをサポートするチームを作ったんだよ。
水葉さんが困った時はいつでも駆けつけるぜ。
本物のサポートチームみたいにいろいろなことはできないけど、水葉の遊び相手くらいはできる。
それで十分よ。十分すぎ。ありがとう、みんな。私、新しいフィギュアスケーター、如月水葉として始めるわ。
Okay, let's do it again, but this time with Mizune too.
チョコドーナツ。
December 6th.
本当にいいのね。あなたがやろうとしてることは、あなたが思ってるよりずっと辛いわよ。
はい、構いません。よろしくお願いします。
He's gonna ask Sano to teach her everything from the beginning once more. He's making a new start, learning from the very basics of stepping, jumping, and such to the more complex techniques later
で
on.
もまあ、ちょうどいいかもしれないわね。あなた変な癖ついてたし。
どこですか？
初めからやり直すんでしょ？知らない方が引っ張られないわよ。
そうかもしれませんけど。
安心なさい。出そうになった時は私がしっかり矯正してあげるわ。彼氏がしっかり支えてくれたおかげで文字通り怪我の巧妙もあったようだしね。
It was worth it. What's good about it?
手術後に水葉が受けてきたリハビリには関節の可動域を広げるものも含まれてたのは知ってるわよね。
Yes, I've been helping her at my place with the rehab quite a
関
bit.
節の可動域っていうのはフィギュア選手にとって重要な要素よ。広ければ広いほどしなやかで力強く美しい演技ができる。
I don't know, but hearing about the fucking joint mobility just now makes me think of like the Kaz against Stroheim thing, where we first find out that Stroheim has been modified as a cyborg in JoJo's. Like he's just standing there, like holding the arm blade of Kaz, and suddenly with the other hand, fucking all the way to the other side, just pinches his fucking hand to the point of ripping the goddamn flesh off. All I can think of now is Stroheim as Mizuha and Kaz as Alyssa in that exact scene. Just fucking laughing actually caused me to accidentally shake the glass I was holding to the point of spilling a bit. Whoops. Damn it. Hey, where's the alcohol? Just remember, I'm not an alcoholic. If you want to see an alcoholic, go look at your bud Tevin. I mean, just look at the kind of shit he's been doing as of late. Fucking yes. Drinking game for fucking Full Metal Alchemist, where everyone summer uses alchemy or mentions alchemy, you have to drink. Like, do you want to die from alcohol poisoning? Like, they've just gotten worse and worse. Like, Jesus.
今の水葉は怪我をする前に比べて下半身を中心に関節の可動域がかなり広がってるはずよ。
Which means that she'll be able to perform better?
ありていに言えばそうね。あくまでその可能性があるってだけで、あとはこの子次第。
私はオリンピックで金メダルを取りたいんです。
あなたが私にコーチを依頼してきた時を思い出したわ。世界一のフィギュアスケーターになりたい。オリンピックで金メダルを取りたいってね。いいわ、取らせてあげる。今日からまたビシバシ行くわよ。はい。
December 7th. Today we have croquettes for dinner. We're having them at Mizuna's place. Once we're done, we go to watch TV. We're watching the skating Grand Prix finals, the long program part. The one on screen right now is none other than Alyssa. She's already excelled at the short program where she pretty much skated at a level way above the rest. Though small, she's still the skating empress, alright. I think this is the first time she's going to try a quadruple jump in an official competition, right?
みたいね。難易度を上げなくても1位はほぼ確実なのに、どこまでも貪欲よね。さすが世界女王だわ。
Do you think it'll go well?
アリサが不確かな要素をプログラムに組み込むはずないでしょ。
So she'll succeed?
するわ。絶対。
Finally reached the last movement of the last part of her program. Alyssa seems to be completely calm. Mizuna and I keep watching without a word. Once the track enters its final stages, Alyssa starts speeding up. She begins with a quadruple south choke jump. She did it easily, like it was natural for her. After that, she follows with a quadruple toe loop and a triple lutz. None of these tell me anything, proving once more that she was simply at another level compared to the other girls. With that performance, she managed to break the world record in the women's score. She's now being interviewed.
またしても連覇おめでとうございます。まさに完璧と呼ぶにふさわしい演技だったのではないでしょうか。
シーズン前に宣言したクワドラプルループはまだ不安定で断念した。世界選手権までには完成させたい。
さらに進化があると？
自らに限界を設定するほど愚かなことはない。
2位に輝いたアメリカのマーランド選手もかなり調子が良かったようですが。
他は関係ない。私は私のすべきことをやるだけ。
ライバルはいないということでしょうか。
ライバル。
She usually manages to answer all questions without any issues, but this one actually makes her think for a bit.
来シーズンはフィギュアファンもあなたたち記者も楽しめるかもしれない。
Wait, did he just... Was that directed at Mizuna?
さらに差をつけられちゃったわね。
Mizuna is smiling, seemingly unconcerned by this.
差をつけられたら差を詰めればいい。先を走り続けるのならその背中を追い抜けばいい。それだけでしょ。
As it is now, she mentioned it.
アリサはずっと高みから私を見下ろしてくれてるんだもの。私はここにちゃんといるって睨み返してあげなきゃ。
And to eventually take her off her throne, right?
その通りよ。アリサ、来シーズンは私も同じステージに立ってるからね。新しい私で。
She declares while watching Alyssa, still getting interviewed with a bright smile on her face. December 25th.
わあ、綺麗。今年はホワイトクリスマスね。
Snow is falling, but even for a northern city like Haruka, it feels different. I'm used to seeing snow fall by now, but this snow is special in a way. Feels like it's falling this nicely as a way to reward you for your hard training today. The illumination really lets you see the snow.
この光の道を見るの久しぶりな気がする。変わってないのね。
Me too. Honestly, walking with you through the scenery makes me feel like we're in the middle of a romantic movie.
恋人ねえ。物心ついた時から毎年来てたのにね。
Before we started having romantic feelings for each other.
そうね。勘違いされちゃってたことはよくあったけど。
Yeah, I also remember some of the drunkards around the area giving us candies and other food, believing we were cute.
そうそう。小さなカップルだな、かわいいねって屋台のソーセージとかご馳走してくれて。
You always liked pretending to be my girlfriend that way so we could get more stuff.
だって美味しいものいっぱい食べたかったんだもの。子供のお小遣いじゃどれも高くてあまり買えなかったし。
Well, we're in an actual relationship, so I can let that go now. As we're holding hands, we slowly follow the path ahead of us, illuminated by the Christmas lighting.
全日本選手権で必死だったな。
She whispers to herself, remembering the past. She's always busy this time of year because there's always some event related to the national championship going on.
出たかったな。オリンピック。
No matter how long it takes for you to get there, I'll always be with you.
Huh?
I told you that I'd always support you, didn't I?
おじいちゃんとおばあちゃんになっても応援してくれるのよね。
Of course.
一つ一つ実現していかなくちゃね。
And I'm sure that at the end of the road, that golden medal will be waiting for us. Little by little, she'll get better. That will eventually lead to her goals being fulfilled. It's so cold today, man. My neck feels chilly.
マフラーしてないからでしょ。忘れてきたの？
I kinda left it in the washing machine.
でもちょうどよかったわ。先にプレゼント渡しちゃいましょうか。
Then sit on a nearby bench, and there's where we decide to give each other our presents.
はい。私からのクリスマスプレゼントはこれ。
She then pulls a paper bag, gets a scarf from it, and places it around my neck. Oh, a scarf.
手袋はまだ使えるみたいだし、マフラーがいいかなって。
Scarf has the same color as the gloves she made for me. So happy to have another piece of clothing made by you.
世界に一着。あなたのためだけの水ハブランドよ。ちょっと頑張りすぎて長くなっちゃったけどね。
Whatever's the case, it's super warm.
本当？よかった。
How about you try wearing it too? The scarf's so long, use the other end of it and wrap it around her neck.
本当。あったかい。
Okay, now comes my present.
何かしら。
She sadly unwraps the package I gave to her.
かわいい。これペンギンのエッジカバーね。
I thought that the best thing would be to give you something you could use every day, so there you go.
もう一つお守り増えちゃった。
Another charm. Actually, she did mention the things she considered charms at some point.
あなたが小学生と中学生の時にくれたペンギンのタオル。いつも大会に持って行ってるの。いつもあなたがそばにいてくれるような気がして、ロシアに留学してた時も肌身離さず持ってた。私の心の支えだったわ。
Really now?
あなたもこれから私を守ってね。
She says to the penguins on the blade covers. Seeing her so happy makes me want to smile too. Makes me want to smile. I wish I could stay looking at her like this forever. Makes me realize that I want to protect her for the rest of my life. After we give each other our presents, we stroll around town, eventually reaching the shopping district. There's a special stands in front of the cake shops with Christmas-themed cakes and pastries, along with other shops owners dressed like Santa going around the place and enticing people to visit their stores. Pretty much every shop has some Christmas-related decoration, making the ambience of the festivities settle in even more.
ねえ、覚えてる？初めて出た全日本選手権と初デートの日が重なっちゃった時のこと。
Yeah, that was back when it was a second year in middle school and you were a third year.
イルミネーションは片付けられちゃってて、正月の雰囲気さえ漂ってたわ。
Yeah, I think you bought a Santa hat that was discounted at some cart sale around here just to make the date feel more Christmassy or whatever.
今日は探さなくても、どこもかしこもクリスマスムードでいっぱいね。ほら、サンタの衣装もこんなにたくさん。
She then takes one of the Santa outfits from one of the storefronts and shows it to me.
あら？これ、よく見たら水着？どうしてクリスマスに水着が売ってるのかしら？
It's most likely not a swimsuit, but see a glance between me and the clothing set down and it'll stop my face from growing red. It's lingerie, I think.
ん？
She instantly throws it back.
知ってたなら早く教えなさいよ。
Sorry about that.
早く別のとこに行きましょう。
But it's too late. I already made a mental image of how she would look in those clothes, and how about we buy it? really want to see you wearing this.
何考えてるのよ。バカ。エッチ。変態。
I think it suited you. Wouldn't mind a certain cute Santa visiting my place today.
エッチなサンタの間違いじゃないの？
Sure, we could go with that. A cute and dirty Santa Claus visiting my place. Man, nothing would make me happier.
そんなにこのサンタの格好した私見たいんだ。
More than you can imagine.
ほんとバカなんだから。早く買ってきなさいよ。
Okay. Fuck. Piece of shit! I didn't have timestamps open.
こんなに大きくしちゃって。それに
Open! I clicked it! You dumb!
すご
Dumb
くエッチだわ。
bitch. 36. Open timestamp! There we fucking go. 0. 36. Am I mad? Yes. Distinctly very mad. See you after the H scene. They're done fucking. 31st of December. I just took a little bit of good old psychic damage from a choice in the middle of the H scene. Namely, one of the choices, the choice options were, I want to cover Santa and cum, or I want to come inside Santa's ass. And I was not mentally, spiritually, or physically prepared to read the choice, I want to come inside Santa's ass today. I need to lay down a little later. Probably have to take a hot shower or something. I feel dirty just reading that. Wow. It's New Year's Eve! Tomorrow a new year will commence! Okay, yeah, done! Started preparing the food for the day last night, and after taking all of after taking all until past this afternoon, I'm finally done. The vegetables all come from Ree's farm. She gifted them to me to thank me for taking care of Mizuha. Pick a couple of chopsticks and give the simmered vegetables a try. Yeah, the dashi flavor stuck. The food I cooked today far surpasses the dishes I made last year. Well, thanks to the training I've been through at my part-time job and at the cooking club, I suppose. It's gonna get dark soon, so I should start moving quick and prepare everything. After stuffing the vegetables into a box, I spot Yuzuki peeking to see what I'm doing.
お兄ちゃん、この栗きんとん食べてもいい？
Sure, but just a little, okay?
あ、うん。甘い。もう一つ食べていい？もう一つだけ。
ほら、ゆずき、その調子で全部食べちゃうつもりでしょう。
そんなことしないもん。
今からそれ持っていくの？
Yuko says while looking at the two paper boxes I stuffed the vegetables into. Yeah, one is for Mizuna's family, the other one is for Mom.
じゃあ、ちょっとお使い頼めるかしら。年越しそばを買ってきてほしいの。
Oh, right, I don't remember we hadn't bought any of those just yet. Okay, should I order for 4 people?
お父さんも夕飯までには帰ってくると思うから、それでお願い。
He could come early in the day and start the year slow and easy instead of always being in a rush.
大学教授をやってると、そういうわけにもいかないのよ。
Anyways, I'll get going. I'll try and come back as soon as I
いってらっ
can.
しゃい。
いってらっしゃい。
After hearing Mizuna's voice through the interphone, the lock on the door opens.
いらっしゃい。
As she opens the door to greet me, I get invaded with her sweet girly scent, mixed with some sweaty smell, exciting me a little. Using any of your clothes?
ああ、さっきまでストレッチしてたの。
Ah, okay.
上がって。お母さんたちちょうど出かけてて、せっかく持ってきてくれたのに。
Well, it's okay. Your parents give to be the vegetables after all, so don't worry too much about it. Are you sure I'm not interrupting your training right now?
あなたを邪魔に思うことなんてあるはずないでしょ？
She says while she slowly closes in on me. She then places her thighs next to mine and gets even more close and personal.
ちょっと汗臭くてごめんね。
Nah, you don't. I say while surrounding her shoulders with my arm and bringing her closer.
もうすぐ今年が終わっちゃうわね。
Yeah.
1年を振り返ってみてどう？
If we ignore the fact that you got injured, I think it felt pretty uneventful, like any other.
もう大事なこと忘れてるでしょ。
Something important, you say?
とってもいいこと。私の今年のいいことニューストップ3に入ってるわ。
And have something to do with it?
うん。
Sex. We had sex for the first time.
大正解。
She says while flashing a big smile. I actually have it in my own personal ranking of best things that happened to me this year too.
そっかそっか。2人のいいことニュースに入ってたら間違いないわね。もしいつか私が自分の人生を振り返って私の一生のいいことニュースをつけたとしても絶対にランクインしてる。
I don't think I'll be able to forget that day either. No matter how much sex we have after. The first day is the first day. I'll never forget it. Today I was finally able to connect with her to the next level, so of course I wouldn't forget. Have any plans for tomorrow?
明日？
She looks surprised, like she's forgotten something important.
年明けから本格的にジャンプの練習しようって決めてて、そればっかり考えてて、朝から練習入れちゃった。
Sounds like something you'd do alright. As so much she loves figure skating.
本当にごめんね。
So how long will you train those for tomorrow?
夕方まで。三が日は一般営業がなくて、お昼の間使えるの。
Okay, then how about we visit our first year shrine tomorrow night after you're done? Okay, I have to get going now. I have to carry another box with vegetables to my mom's, and I have to run a couple of errands as well.
待って。
Yes? She gently wraps her arms around my neck and...
今年最後のキス。いっぱいお世話になりました。
Here's hoping for a good year to you too. First January. Got a message from Mizuha this morning. Which is why I'm waiting for her. Which is why I'm here waiting for her right now. As it says, let's wait for each other at Hororoshinto's shrine entrance, okay? Why, our houses are close to each other, so we could go together from yours, for example. Just do what I say. Wait for me at the entrance at the temple. Understood? Okay, Yukata. Suddenly hear the sounds of wooden Negeta coming my way. It's Mizuha who looks amazing.
お待たせ。行きましょう。
Boom. I was expecting you to wear one of those long-sleeved kimonos.
せっかくのお正月だもの。あなたに見てもらいたくて。どう？
I think your clothes fit you well.
ありがとう。頑張った甲斐があったわ。
So So this is why she wanted me to wait here. She went out of her way to wear this just for me. Oh, almost forgot. Happy New Year, Mizune. Here's up for a good one.
明けましておめでとう。今年もよろしくお願いします。
We then bow to each other, our hands still tied to each other.
まずはお参り
Yeah, let's walk on the shrine's archway and step inside the temple grounds.
夜の神社って昼とはだいぶ雰囲気が違うわね。
Yeah, the lanterns are lit, creating this beautiful view and atmosphere in the area. It looks like they're about to dance. Watching the snowy path in the night reminds me of the streets of Otarukura in the winter.
私行ったことないの。近くなのに。
Maybe it's because it's so close that you always thought that you could go anytime and actually never went as a result.
そうそう。何かきっかけがないとね。
How about we go there on our next date? On our next date then. What's up?
こうして自然とデートに誘ってくれて二人で出かけるのが普通になったでしょ
We've been going out for years now, so it obviously doesn't make me nervous to invite you to dates anymore.
こういう関係っていいなってふとね。私の日常にもあなたの日常にもすっかりお互いが根付いてるってことだもの。あなたの一部に当たり前のように私がいるんだって思うと嬉しくなっちゃった。
Totally. I think going out with you like this has become part of what I consider normal to do nowadays. Obviously, it doesn't mean that it doesn't feel special anymore, but to me it feels like the most normal thing to do now. To the contrary, though we've normalized going out together, every day the moment I spend with her still feels special. Makes me feel like we're actually in a relationship. We're like cogwheels made for one another. We need each other to keep going.
夜でも結構出店やってるのね。
How about we have something to eat from one of them later? Eventually you reach the temple. Once we do, we place some coins in a box and ring the bell next to it. We both join our hands in prayer for this year's wish.
ねえ、あなたは
Mizune, what did you... Suddenly I feel the urge to ask her what she was wishing for. Clearly she had the same idea, because we both said the same thing just now.
あなたが教えてくれたら私も教えてあげる。
How about you go first, then I tell you mine. None of us are willing to step forward first.
じゃあ当ててみなさい。正解だったらうなずいてあげる。その代わりあなたも後で言うのよ。
Got it. What could she have wished for, though? Some related figure skating?
そっちは自分で何とかするわ。わざわざ神様にお願いするようなことじゃないし。
That sound like something she'd say about it. Alright. Then...
ブーブー。時間切れです。
What? You didn't tell me there was a time limit?
ないとも言わなかったでしょ。ずっと言い続けてたらいつか当たっちゃうじゃない。
I suppose so.
ということであなたには残念賞を進呈します。願い事の内容はあなたとのこと。
Huh?
これ以上は教えてあげない。お願いが叶わなくなっちゃいそうだもの。
Come on, you're gonna leave me hanging just like that.
ずっと悩み続けてなさい。私の願い事が叶った時に教えてあげる。
And when will that happen?
そう。5年後か10年後か
Yeah, it's
15年後
marriage.
か。あなた次第かしら。
During the ceremony, it's gonna be like, oh, by the way, the wish has finally come true. What? Wait. That day back in high school at the shrine during New Year's. Ah, yes, I've pieced it together. Okay, I should stop. I don't know why, but recently I made like a weird voice for doing this. during a line, and someone asked me like, "Who the fuck were you impersonating?" I don't remember impersonating anyone actually. If I was, I don't fucking remember. But I think I was just doing a weird voice. Did I accidentally impersonate someone then? The fact that you're pretty much flaunting this in my face is only making me more and more curious. Okay, you at least told me part of what you were wishing for, so I'll answer in kind.
遠慮しておくわ。どうせ中途半端に言って、仕返しするつもりなんでしょ。
She read me like an open book. What I was wishing for was...
聞こえない。
Are you really gonna run away? That's not fair.
先に友達よ。
Damn, I should have told her when I had the chance.
おみくじ。おみくじ引きましょう。
I'm surprised you like those things. They don't look like something you've taken interest in.
意外とって何よ。女の子だもの。占いとか信じて悪い？
Well, you're an athlete, so I thought you'd be more inclined to believe that your destiny is up to you and your efforts not dependent on luck or fortune telling.
私も真っ先に信じるのは積み重ねてきた努力と実力よ。自分が培ってきたものは絶対に自分を裏切らない。そう信じなきゃやってられないってのもあるけどね。でもそれと占いを信じないっていうのは別な話よ。
Is that how it works?
いい運勢が出たらそうなのかもって嬉しくなっちゃうでしょ。
What if it's a bad one, though?
信じない。そんな運勢、私の実力で完膚なきまでに破壊してやるわ。
Huh.
何よ、うわーって。悪い運勢を黙って受け入れるとかおかしいじゃない。
In a way, it makes sense, but you could also argue that you could use the same logic for good omens as well.
それはそれ、これはこれ。神様にお墨付きをもらえた気がするでしょ。
Honestly, I wouldn't like being constantly controlled by this fate dictated by whatever's out there instead of making my own way.
何か言った？
Nothing, let's get that slip, come on! You walk to the shop, pick a couple of fortune slips.
ほら、見て見て、大吉よ。
Nice, okay, let me check mine. Average luck.
半吉？
No clue what it means. It's the first time I buy one of these. I'll check what it means real quick. Put up my phone and type fortune slip average luck on the search bar. Apparently I'm going to be less lucky than just lucky, but luckier than most.
喜べばいいのか、悲しめばいいのか、なんとも微妙ね。
Well, I check what's inside the slip and make a judgment after that. Let me see. Left is confused before. The text inside gives me vibes of normal luck, but then it mixes in with some misfortune here and there. I knew what I was getting into this. I know what I was getting into the moment average luck was involved anyway. This leaves me as confused as before, to be honest.
でも恋愛運のところ。
Check the part she's pointing at. If you let your potential marriage partner go, you'll stay alone for the rest of your life. Man, this is ominous. I'm actually being threatened by a slip right now.
けど、考えようによっては、今、良縁に恵まれてるってことでしょ？
She then swings her hand that is interlocked with mine a little. Looks like letting you go mean I'll stay loveless for the rest of my life.
いいじゃない。良縁を逃す気、ないでしょ？ないわよね。
Your face is scaring me a little, Mizune. Obviously not.
きっと神様はこう言ってるのよ。今の良縁が運命だから次の良縁なんてありえないんだよって。
Yeah, I should look at it in a positive light, yeah. Anyways, what's written on yours? I'm curious. Say we'll look at the slip. Damn, you weren't kidding with the good luck. There's only good things written in here. It says here that you'll suffer an unexpected calamity, but luck will come back to you right after. Even that small negative part, it ends on a good note at least.
恋愛運。最良の相手。早く縁談を取りまとめよ。縁談、取りまとめちゃえばいいらしいわよ。
Guess so.
早く取りまとめないとどうなっちゃうのかしら。
No clue.
神社って神前式よね。
you seriously considering it?
あなたが結婚してくれなくて婚期を逃しちゃったらどうしてくれる気？
I think you're taking it a little too seriously. It's just a slip to make tons of these to some here. None of what they say should be taken seriously.
そんなのわからないじゃない。さっきの願い事、今すぐここで叶えて。
She just gave her wish away. What are you talking about?
いちご飴美味しかった。
Chocolate covered grapes are good. She says while sticking her tongue out and smiling. Whenever she has something she likes, she always gets in a better mood. It's one of her childish sides, but I like that about her. What would you like to have now?
きゅうりの一本漬け。
From sweet to bitter, just like that. I like it too, but still,
きゅうり、きゅうり。
I don't get bitter. Now I'm really hungry for cucumber. She happily hums while skipping a little. Don't skip too fast, you're gonna end up falling and... What's wrong? She has both of her hands on her chest, her face beat red.
その、ね。着物が着崩れちゃったみたいなの。着付けが甘かったのかしら。どうしよう。
Looks like that small calamity the slip was talking about came true just about now. On a more realistic note, you were moving too fast and it's kind of your fault to got it undone just now.
あなたに振り袖姿を褒められて、美味しいもの食べて楽しかったんだもの。
Let's go behind that building over there for a second.
直せるの？
No clue, but it's not like you can stay here like that. Stay here like that either. So does that works? Okay. I'm looking up how to fix Mizune's kimono on the
わかっ
internet.
た？
I don't trust it. More or less, yeah. Let's undo the sash first and foremost.
ここで裸になっちゃったりしないわよね。
It'll be fine. I'll have to see some of your chest, but nothing more.
別にあなたにならいくらでも見られたっていい。他の人は死んでもいいよ。
I wouldn't like that either. You're mine and mine alone after all. I'll be sure to cover you with my body, so even if someone happens to spot us, they won't know what's going on.
ちゃんと守ってね。
Shortly after, I managed to help her get dressed correctly again without anyone spotting us. Though by the end of it, she was glaring at me for some reason.
やっぱりお嫁に来る？
Why?
絶対に私より女子力高いもの。
I mean... I knew something had been bugging you for a while now, and that's what it was? Really?
なんだじゃないわ。あんなに簡単に着付けまでマスターしちゃうなんて彼女として由々しき事態よ。
I like cooking. What's wrong with that? It's the same thing with you and your skating. Plus, I think you're super feminine already. You knit things like my gloves and my scarf. Your room is always clear. You always dress with style. The only thing she's not very good at is cooking. When it comes to literally anything else, she's always perfect at it.
本当にそう思ってる？
I do. Nobody consider you feminine enough, Mizune. That's why you always excite me.
ありがとう。今年初めてのキスね。もっとドキドキした？
Yeah, in fact, so much so it might get dangerous.
私もいつもドキドキしてるわ。一緒ね。ねえ、もう一回。
Did they backload all the H scenes in this for the high school? Sure, but if your kimono gets undone again, I don't want to have anything to do about it.
そうしたらまたあなたが直してくれるんです。
I will, as many times as you need. You'll suffer an unexpected calamity, but luck will come back to you right after. Looks like her omen applied to me as well. I'll trust him for a second. January 6th. Place bands on the hard eyes. After falling, I try to regain my breathing. I've been practicing my jumps for a while now, and today is no exception. It's all for the upcoming season. I'm attempting to perform the triple axel. As far as though, I haven't been able to do it just yet.
水葉一旦練習切り上げて戻ってきて。
はい。
I had to coach Sano and leave the rink. Coach Sano is sitting on a nearby table with my mom sitting right next
テイ
to
ル
her.
ズ・オン・アイスって知ってる？
はい。毎年3月に行われてるアイスショーですよね。
It's quite the well-known event. Many skaters wear gorgeous dresses and interpret characters in the children's stories the show focuses
その
on.
公演実行委員会から水葉ちゃんに出演のオファーが来てるんだ。
Mom is the one who manages those things for me, so there's normally something she'd handle in my stead.
受ける気ある？
興味はあります。有名なショーですし、前から出てみたいとも思ってました。
不安もある？
そうですね。ほとんど1年ぶりの公の場で、緊張がないと言えば嘘になります。
There are so many people who are awaiting for me to return to the stage. I'll show them that all how I can
や
perform.
ります。やらせてください。
いい顔するようになってきたじゃない。あなたの復帰をアピールするステージよ。ショーだからって甘い考えはなし。全力であなたの演技を披露しに行くわよ。
はい。
それじゃあお返事しておくね。
This will be the first time I stand on a stage after my surgery. I want to give up the best first impression that I can. I don't want to. I will. January 25th. Happy birthday, Mizune!
おめでとう。ハッピーバースデーだ。おめでとうございます。
Hey, yeah. Beth is gonna be gonzo again soon.
おめでとう、お姉ちゃん。
Today is Mizune's birthday. My mom is very generous and allowed us to borrow a whole little cafe for the night to hold a small party for her.
みんな、ありがとう。
We'll give her presents after that. And my present is not only today's cooking, but also a birthday cake. Say while placing a cake on the table in front of her. I made this myself.
チョコレートケーキ。
おいしそう。でもさ、大丈夫なの？水葉さん3月のショーに出るんしょ？美味しいものほど太りやすいって言うしね。っていうか、実際そうだもんね。
That's okay, I took the ingredients into account. The batter was made from soy pulp and bean paste, and instead of sugar, I used sweeteners that wouldn't be as harmful to her body. Most cakes out there have too much sugar and lipids, so that's why I made this one.
あなたの心遣いの細かさにはいつも感心する。愛のなせる技だね。
Obviously, I'm her boyfriend after all. Also trusted with helping her with her diet, and I will go to any lengths I have to.
お兄ちゃん、すっかりお姉ちゃんのパートナーになったね。
Well, in a way, her getting hurt changed me completely. Showed me that I really wanted to do what I really wanted to do with my life.
チョコレートで思い出したけど、今年ももうすぐバレンタインデーだ。そうだね。
Which happens to be Yuzuki's birthday as well.
去年のバレンタインデーはすごかったね。私、ちょっと怖かったよ。
I'm the one who's scared right now.
なあ、先輩に好意を寄せてる女の子がこぞって家庭科室に押しかけてきた。
Okay, there we go. We have our mention of the popular senpai. Of the popular Yukito, I mean. What? How do you know that? It happened before you were even in high school.
1年生の間でも噂になってたよ。料理部に一人だけいる男の人が女の子に囲まれてるって。
Wait, is that guy me?
先輩しかいないじゃん。そりゃ女の中に男が一人だけ混じってたら目立つ。
I never had the intention to stand out. Also, I already had a girlfriend back then. I even told the girls who came to give me the chocolates that I was in a relationship already. I didn't tell them that it was Mizuha, but I made it clear anyway.
でもたくさん家に持って帰ってきてたよね。彼女持ちなのに。それは良くないこと。
They were given to me as a sort of thanks anyway, and I thought that refusing their chocolates would have been wrong with me.
それが彼女たちの思惑なの。あなたを見るあの目、同じ女だからわかるのよ。女はしたたかな生き物なんだ。狙った獲物を真綿で首を絞めるように追い詰めるんだ。
Okay, if any girls try to give me chocolates this year, I'll refuse all of them.
いやいや、その心配は不要だ。どういうこと？水葉さんが怪我してから先輩がつきっきりでお世話してたじゃん。あれ、学校じゃ結構有名になってんだよね。あ、不動の制裁が確定したっていうやつ？あのお話、演劇部でもネタになってたんだよ。お姉ちゃんは綺麗でかっこよくて優しいもん。普通の女の子じゃかなわないよ。
Looks like, without us knowing, people have been talking about our relationship around school.
卒業後に二人が結婚するというのは本当？
What?
ダメだよベスリー。ここで聞いたらギャンブルのインサイダー取引に該当しちゃうよ。私は何もかけてない。賭け事。
They've been gambling on this?
日替わり定食の食券だもん。可愛いものだよ。
A gamble?
二人の関係についてベッドが行われてる。
I just frequently, while talking to someone, got into this conversation of a story idea where the entire thing is about these two characters that obviously like each other, but neither is A, aware that the other likes them, and B, has any intention of actually confessing because of, what if they reject me? What if I'm rejected? And while they're doing this, the entire campus is 100% aware of the whole fucking situation and has actually started a betting pool about who would be the first to confess, and therefore the entire school is constantly trying to get them into one-on-one situations to try and progress their relationship. Eventually, they'll accidentally end up going to the same shrine festival together and actually end up going out without anyone at the school knowing. And when they show up the next school day and are dating, the entire school, of course, is like, but who the fuck asked out who? But they decide to, you know what, let's not tell anyone. Because the dude is just like, yeah, I think she would die of embarrassment if we actually told anyone. So, we're not gonna do that. And the entire school is just like an on fire garbage can. Watch something like that actually already exist, and none of those ideas were original in any kind of fucking way because I'm terrible and have bad luck.
仲のいいお友達、付き合ってるだけ、卒業後に結婚する予定。あとは何だったかな。私のクラスにも回ってきてたよ。ちなみに一番高い倍率は、2人の間に生まれる子供は5人で150倍。 私、一か八かでそれにかけてるんだ。
Fuck?
5人？
子だくさんね。
And how are you planning to settle that bet before you graduate? Could take us decades to reach that stage.
そんなわけで、もはや先輩は水葉さんのもんってのが学園の共通認識だ。チョコの数も急激に減るっしょ。
Not like I wanted tons of them this year either way.
そうなんだ。
She didn't breathe a sigh of relief.
はい、バレンタインチョコ。たくさんもらえて、私のなんかいらないかもしれないけど。
Are you still mad about that? I told you I'd refuse anyone who would try to give me any. He's nice practice tomorrow, which is why she's giving me her chocolates now instead. Oh well, we're gonna have our early Valentine's Day here.
別にそこまでしなくてもいいわよ。気持ちを込めてプレゼントするものでしょ。受け取ってもらえなかったら、私だったらショックだわ。
Wouldn't you hate it if I did though?
そうよ。だから複雑なのよ。彼氏がモテるのも考えものだわ。
Gonna eat your chocolates now. I feel like having something sweet right now. And well, I wouldn't mind having you feed them to me, like you did last year. Make me happy. She started the trend last year. She bought some chocolates from a store, and while she felt bad about not making them herself, she still decided to feed me, so that we'd seem more like a couple.
しょうがないわね。
She then reaches for the chocolate box and opens it, smiling the entire time. She's in a good mood again. You like those brand of chocolates, don't you?
おすすめはミルクチョコレート。スタンダードだからこそ味の違いがはっきり出るのよ。はい、
She then picks the chocolate and places it in my mouth, spreading the sweet taste of the milk chocolate throughout my mouth. Yeah, the food you give the food you give your seal of approval always tastes way better than normal counterparts. Got quite a lot of stuff to eat ever since I started studying cooking and its many techniques. I've had lots of good things, and I gradually managed to differentiate the extraordinary stuff out there like these chocolates. I've become quite picky with my food because of it, even though it wasn't my intention. Gordon Yukito. Wanna have some too?
いいの？食べたい。
Her looking at me like a jealous child while I was having a chocolate was all the info I needed to know. I'm not gonna feed her normally, that'd be a little too boring. I'll feed it to you as a reward. Open your mouth. She opens her mouth without a second hesitation. I then place the chocolate in my mouth and press my lips against hers. I told you I'd feed it to you. Would you rather have me done it normally?
エッチな食べさせ方。
The hard chocolate slowly melts down thanks to the heat within our mouths as we kiss. People saw us doing this, I bet they'd think of us as too dumb a couple, I bet.
ね、結婚。
Yes?
ホロロでの話、どれが当たるのかしらね。
Oh. There's no way we'd be able to get married right after we graduate.
そうよね。ないわよね。
Alf was totally off the mark.
でもいつか。ね。
She murmurs while looking at me at the brink of tears. Yuzuna will be a university student very soon, since she's 1 year above me. As we both graduate university, we'll be taking part in the real world. Maybe she has marriage in mind more than me because she's a girl. Yeah, definitely.
嬉しい。
She says while leaning on me. I should start thinking about my future more seriously. Well, not just my future, but ours. February 12th. It's not
トリ
quite.
プルアクセルをショーで
3 days off. It's the 9th currently. Come on. When was it again? Hold on, to check some real quick. Yeah, Valentine's Day, I know. The 22nd is when I have my next appointment. Apparently the committee who runs the show asked my mother if I would be able to perform a triple axel during my part. We're going to use the show as a way to spread my name again, so I'm going to play a big part in the show as a result.
水葉ちゃんの復帰を華々しく飾りたいんだって。
見えすいた建前ですね。集客力を上げたいだけでしょうに。
なんで今さら。
彼らどこかで水葉がトリプルアクセルを練習してるって情報嗅ぎつけたんでしょうね。
内容を承諾した後に変更してくるなんてずるいよ。こんな相談突っぱねちゃおう。
私やりたい。
水葉ちゃん、
アリサを超えるためにはいずれ通らなきゃいけない道だもの。アリサは宣言通り4回転を成功させた。私もアリサにこの1年が無意味じゃなかった、成長したって証を見せたいの。
でも
Understand why my mom is worried. Like when I got injured, I was practicing my triple axel.
いいわ、やってみなさい。
ありがとうございます。
ただし一つ条件があるわ。体重を3キロ減らすこと。
I need to lose
あな
weight.
た体重増えてるでしょ。
はい。でも太った自覚がなくて、原因もいまいちわからなくて。
そりゃそうよ、太ってないんだから。単純に以前との筋肉量の違いね。リハビリで筋肉がついたことで下半身がしっかりして演技に安定感が出てきたけど、その分体重が増加したの。本当はあなたの彼の食事で筋肉量を維持しながら少しずつ体重を落としてもらって来シーズンに向けて調整するつもりだったんだけど。今はなるべく膝に負担をかけたくないし、あなたの体格からすれば落とした方がトリプルアクセルの成功率も上がるはずよ。
やります。本番までに体重を減らしてトリプルアクセルも成功させてみせます。
I'll ask Yuto for
あ
help.
なたと彼の頑張りに期待してるわ。
So 3 kilos in 3 weeks.
どうしても減らしたいの。難しいかしら。
I think losing the weight in itself is easy. All you have to do is eat less than what you've been doing now. But in reality, things are more complicated like that. You have to make sure that you keep your muscle and don't lose it while you eat less. Thing that worries me the most is that if we lower the amount of food you eat, it will make her feel more stressed overall. Not discarding how eager or motivated she is to do this, but she will not enjoy eating as much as we did this if we did this in one go, which could lead to her performing worse on the rink. It's actually quite difficult. She says while looking down, saddened, but it doesn't mean that it's not doable. I want to see her do that triple axel too, after all. Wish to see her win that Olympic gold as much as she does. I'll think about making a menu so you can lose those kilos.
ありがとう。よろしくね。
He says, with a smile, leaping toward me with a hug. Yeah, let's do our best together. Ugh, I don't know why that yeah didn't want to come out. February 13th, she regrets her decision. Using his diet plan to get those 3 kilos off starts tomorrow.
よっしゃー痩せるぜダイエット大作戦
本当に付き合ってくれるの？
When I talked about it with the girls online, they all said they would help.
私たちはチームミズハ。いつでもお姉ちゃんと一緒だよ。ミズハさん、遠慮しちゃダメだ。私たちにもちゃんと利益はあるんだし。ダイエットはいつの世も女の子の命題だもん。私も如月先輩みたいなナイスなボディを手に入れるんだ。キュッは手に入ってもボーンはどうして目をそらすの？
みんなありがとう。とても心強いわ。
I think that joke didn't go over too well in English. I think the joke was actually supposed to like, you know, the whole like bon Q bon thing. Like, yeah, like the maybe it'll help the Q, but not the bon, you know. I think that was supposed to be the joke. It's just very difficult to actually translate it. It's actually similar to why Dragon Quest translates some of the jokes as va-va-voom or something, what it was. Hold on, I'm actually checking real quick. Yeah, va-va-voom. I hate when that happens. But yeah, essentially was saying like, yeah, the diet will help you, will help you slim down the waist, but it won't help your tits.
あとは先輩がどんなお弁当を作ってきたかにかかってる。白ご飯と焼き目指しだけでも頑張るよ。
I don't think I went that far. And then had each girl one lunchbox.
あれ？結構普通？お肉も入ってるし、量は少なめだけど気になるほどでもないですよね。私はこれくらいの方がちょうどいいかも。これでダイエットができる？
Yeah, I made sure to calculate every amount. It may seem like there's a lot of food inside, but there's a reason for that. I deliberately chose fish and chicken meat with bones on them. The reason behind it is that taking the meat off the bone will take time, which will cause them to eat slower, which means that it'll make them feel full as they take their time. If they take a long time to eat a small amount of food, it'll create the sense of satisfaction even though they're eating less.
いただきます。
Everyone joins their hands to thank me for the food and starts eating.
あれ？これいつもより味付け濃いよね。
It is, you guessed well.
味が濃いと塩分も高そう。
Not exactly. The secret is in the dashi.
だし？
I used more than usual. And I don't need to use a lot of spices to make everything more tasty since the broth is naturally salty.
へえ、なるほど。そういう裏技があったんだ。勉強になる。
Unfortunately, I can't use this technique all the time. I have to come up with some new ideas eventually. February 20th. It's been a week since we started the new diet plan to help Mizuha lose some weight. No one has said anything, but I know for a fact that the girls are starting to get a little fed up with their meals. At First, they kept up making more bold and strong flavors, but eventually they got used to them, and now I can't keep using the same strategy to keep them happy. Honestly, I have no choice but to add some extra food today. Girls can eat a little more than if you want today, by the way.
でもダイエット中ここで食べたら今までのが無駄になっちゃいますよね。ここに来ての誘惑。先輩は悪魔か。
I think you girls have been doing great so far, so consider this some sort of reward for your progress.
本当に食べちゃってもいいの？
Yeah, I don't think this much will greatly affect anything, so go ahead. Then give each girl an extra serving of today's chicken.
こんなにもらっていいの？先輩は神だ。
You called me Satan just seconds ago. It's really okay. Go ahead.
いただきます。おいしい。
Everyone's smiling again. Though hopefully I managed to calm down their stress, even if it was just a little. Actually, even with the extra portion, it's still within the calorie limit. But if I started doing that from the start, it would have taken that for granted rather quickly. This is meant to be done as a special measure to keep everyone happy if they feel extremely hungry that day. The issue is that I can't use this all the time and expect results. At best, it's just a stopgap measure. There's still 2 weeks left as well. I think of other ideas to keep their morale up, otherwise things will turn ugly eventually.
ああ、本当だ。やってるやってる。
Theory Deer suddenly entered the room. Hey, you're the one who always comes to our foodie
お
events.
昼休みに料理部が新しい催しをやってるって聞いたんだ。今回はポスター貼り出してないみたいだけど、忘れてたの？
Oh, not exactly. Who told you
クラ
that?
スの野球部の男子。
おう、俺は部の後輩から聞いたんだけどな。
Says a guy coming in after third-year girls who came to one of our previous events.
なんか
too.
クラスの女子に教えてもらったとか言ってたな。
私だ。井川くんに話した。しまったな。ご情報として伝わってたか。
何？これ食事会の新しいイベントじゃないの？
これは食事会とは関係なくて。
Actually, I could use this to my advantage. Nah, you got it right. We're having a foodie event, yes.
お兄ちゃん？
But we were thinking of holding it tomorrow, not today. Today we're just testing the food we were going to present. This event wasn't going to be as big as the monthly ones we tend to hold, and since we wouldn't be able to host a lot of people this time around, we decided to spread it by word of mouth instead of putting up posters like we usually do.
なんだ、そうだったのね。
Yeah, if you'd like to attend, just come around this time tomorrow. The theme will be delicious and healthy food just like usual, but this time we were thinking of showcasing some ideas for short-term diets.
短期ダイエット？いいね。
Seemed like you caught your interest. If you have any friends that could be interested, just tell them and we'll be glad to host them tomorrow.
了解。明日からね。
They then leave the room.
ねえ、どうしてあんなこと言ったの？
Well, I thought that since we're dieting anyway, why not turn it into a small foodie event to make it more fun? That's what I intend to do, literally. I'm sure we can take advantage of the opportunity as well. Maybe something comes out of it to help me keep everyone's morale up. February 21st. The OMAC class was bursting with people the next day.
ダイエットに興味ある子連れてきてあげたよ。
Thanks a lot! I talked with the regulars that tend to come to the events and most have attended today. Looks like aiming for the long run was a good strategy. There's a lot of people here.
なんかお兄ちゃん嬉しそうな顔してるね。
Yeah, I feel like all the efforts we put in last year was well spent.
宣伝しなくてもこんなにたくさんの人が来てくれるようになったもんね。
如月さん、今度のショー出るんでしょ？私チケット予約しちゃった。頑張ってね。
精一杯滑らせてもらうわね。
怪我の具合はもういいのか？
おかげさまで。でも万全を期してちょっとだけ減量してるの。
それで如月さんも参加してるんだ。
俺も監督に減量しろって言われててさ。一緒に頑張ろうぜ。
頑張りましょう。
kept doing the diet by ourselves, one of us probably would have given up eventually. But if there are a lot of people participating, the journey will feel less heavy for everyone. Maybe Mizu and I would have felt even more pressure because of this in the past, but now I think having more people share the journey with us will give her the strength to continue
お前
now.
もサンキューな。
Hey, me.
野球部の合宿のメニュー考えてくれたの。
Alright. Their advisor asked me to do it, actually. He asked me while I was in the middle of my club activities, my part-time job, and helping Mizune with their diet, so in the spare few moments I had, I came up with their menu. Apparently the last autumn lodging diet was well-liked. That's why I was asked to make the winter one as well.
いつもは監督が考えてくれてたんだけど、うまくねえってか飽きてくんだよな。それに比べてお前のは最後まで残さず食えたんだよ。
そうそう。結構食った割には体も軽くてさ。昼飯の後の練習もすげえ動けるんだよ。なんか裏。
Not really. Most of the stuff and techniques I follow can be done by anyone else.
なんつうか、今まで飯なんかガツガツ食って腹いっぱいになりゃそれでいいって思ってたけどさ。
考え方変わったよな。食うもんであんなに違いが出るんだ。体に良くて美味しい食事って大事なんだな。
私もここに通い始めてから彼氏に綺麗になったって言われるようになったんだ。
体調も良くなったしね。家で真似て作ってみたり。でもうまくいかないんだよね。今度作ってくるから意見くれない？
Sure, no problem.
よかったわね。
Yeah. Well, the efforts we've put into this last year was more than worth it. I believed so before, and I do so now even more. February 23rd. Bethy has been looking at Mizune's skate while drawing something in her sketchbook for a while now. She looks way more serious than usual. Her exchange program is ending soon, so she'll have to return to Canada in the near future. She won't be able to watch the ice show. That's why she's here today. She wants to watch Mizune skate at least one more time before she leaves. How's it looking so far?
まだ途中。
She then shows me what she's been sketching onto her notebook. As far as I can tell, she scribbled the outline of a human
フ
body.
ィギュアスケートは動きがあって表現するのが難しい。
Really now. No experience in this field, so I can't tell if what she's doing is difficult or not. How many times are you gonna sketch her, by the way? I can tell that what she showed me isn't her first attempt. There are a couple of dozen pages with more half-done
ま
sketches.
だ私が一番いいと思う水葉が描けてないだけ。
See? Sit next to her. Her dream is to become an artist? I think her mother is an illustrator as well.
それはまだわからない。でも絵に携わる仕事に就きたいと思ってる。
I see.
あなたは違うの？料理をする仕事に就きたいんじゃない？
Yeah, it'll be related to it for sure.
わからない？
I'm still thinking about it. First, the idea of doing some related cooking came to me because I wanted to see Mizune smile like when she ate those omelets again. Then, when Mizune got injured, I pretty much devoted my life to her needs with her diets and everything else. It's when I realized that I wouldn't have minded doing this for the rest of my life. Would have been fine just doing whatever Mizune needed me to do. However, after I've been cooking for so long, I've also realized that what I want above all else is to see more people's smiles. What made you want to draw?
好きだから。
Simple, clear answer.
昔から絵というものが身近にあった。気づいた時には私の日常の一部になってた。
Yawn.
どうして好きかと聞かれたら、理由は好きだからとしか答えられない。
I see. Guess a simple reason could be better than any other, surprisingly enough. He's right. We can have reasons, but we like what we like, and whatever comes after that is not important. As important. We want to do what we feel like doing, but our body and soul ask of us nothing else. I like cooking. I want to make people smile and support them through cooking. Sorry I wanted to say it out loud. It's quite relieving in a way.
解決した？
I think I finally see the light at the end of the tunnel now. I know what I want to do. It was right there in front of me from the very beginning. I just didn't notice it until now. Thanks, Bethany.
どういたしまして。
She says with a bashful smile. Yuzuna rests her hands on her legs, visibly exhaling warm puffs of air. How's the drip Axel going?
成功率は上がってきてるわ。
She doesn't seem very happy about it just yet. That's not sitting well with you?
私自身がこれだっていう風にしっくりきてないの。なんか綺麗じゃないっていうか。成功してもスカッとしない感じね。もっといいトリプルアクセルを飛べそうな気がするの。でもわからなくて。
Yeah. Probably won't be helpful and technical enough for her, but whenever I look at you jumping, I always envision a bird in my mind.
鳥？
That's related to something I talked to you about in middle school. Music we often used to sing together reminded me of you spreading your wings in a sense.
生まれたての鳥が羽を広げて何度も飛ぶ練習をしてる。その鳥はやがて青く高く澄んだ。どこ？
Oops. Yeah, exactly. I think your mother mentioned it before, but your names, kanji, aren't supposed to mean good omen and wings separately. Wings separately, but are also meant to be interpreted together, in which you're like a bird taking off with your wings and spreading that happiness to everyone else. When you told me this for the first time, I thought that your name couldn't have been chosen better. Remember when you showed me how you jumped the first time? It was back when we were still elementary. Thought you were the coolest ever back then, after seeing her jump way higher than I did. You spread both your hands like a bird with its wings, and you seemed like you were going to actually take off and fly back
だ
then.
から鳥か。羽を大きく広げて大空に飛び立つ。私は鳥。
Close her eyes, standing still on the rink.
イメージできたわ。いけそうかも。見ててくれる？
Sure thing. She then starts skating again, slowly at first and gradually speeding up. Just like a bird breaking into a sprint, if it had remembered how to take off once more. She's staring up at the vast sky above her. Suddenly you hear the sound of ice shaving approaching, and she jumps, and there she spreads both of her wings, just like a bird would, soaring high above in the sky now. Whoa! The way you jumped just now was beautiful! Check on Bethany for a second, and she's fully concentrated on drawing right now. She fucking entered overdrive. Fucking that's it. Yes! Work it, girl!
レスリーちゃん、はいお土産。ブライアンさんや向こうのお友達にも渡して。
ありがとう。ももちゃんの家、すごく楽しかった。レスリーさんが帰って、もうすぐお姉ちゃんも卒業しちゃうし、離れ離れになっちゃうね。ライムでいつでも会えるじゃん。ね、レスリーさん。うん、落ち着いたら必ず連絡する。またベスリーとお別れなんて、寂しいよ。もみじ。もみじは私が日本に来て初めてできた友達。もみじがいてくれたから私は日本を好きになれた。また来たいと思うことができた。出会いに感謝。ありがとう。そうだね。ベスリーとの出会いに感謝だよ。よーし、頑張ってお金を貯めて、 今度は私が会いに行くね。
アルバータは素敵なところ。今度は私がもみじを案内する。
Sharon hugs Noshiro.
ミズハ、ショーを見に行けなくてごめんなさい。
いいのよ。次にカナダで大会やショーがあった時は招待するわ。ぜひ見に来てね。
楽しみにしてる。最後まで頑張って。
ありがとう。
ミズハ、これを受け取って。
Says Bethany while giving some to Mizuna, her face red.
もしかして前にリンクで書いてた？
ようやく完成した。
私の背中に羽？
Mizuna has a couple of wings attached to her back in Bethany's drawing, making her seem like an angel.
私にはジャンプをしてる時のミズハがこう見えた。真っ白で大きな羽。どこまでも大空高く羽ばたいていく。向かう先にあるのは希望。舞い落ちた羽毛は人々に祝福をもたらす。
希望と祝福。ありがとう。大切に飾らせてもらうわね。
It's exactly the same thing I do about Mizuna when she jumps. Maybe she saw the same thing as I did. Make a flight soon.
あなたにもすごくお世話になった。料理部の活動もすごく楽しかった。教えてもらった日本の料理をカナダでも作ってみる。
If there's something you don't get about him, feel free to contact me.
ありがとう。日本で経験したいっぱいの楽しいこと、カナダの友達に伝えたいと思う。
Come again. Love to hang out with you once more.
日本は私の第二のふるさと。いつかまた日本に帰ってくる。それまで少しの間。バイバイ。
Bethany returned home to Canada after that. We all felt somewhat bitter about it. She returned one day, and we knew that. Even if we all lived in two different countries, separated by the vast sea. So as we truly want to meet again, we'll know that one day it'll happen. Only time would keep us apart. Sorry about that, March 7th. One day until the ice show. Wonder what's up. Please come to Hororo's ice rink at 9 p.m. I'll be waiting for you there. Mizuna sent me this message right when I finished work for the day. It's probably something about tomorrow's show. She told me to go to the rink at 9. That much is clear. But apart from that, she hasn't really said anything about what she wants to do once I'm there. Well, I'll find out eventually. As I open the big door leading inside the rink, I'm invaded by a sense of cold. I'm cut off from the outside world and now enter a world of silver and ice. At the center of the rink, I see Mizuna.
ようこそおいでくださいました。
Along with a theatrical welcoming, she respectfully bows.
まずはお礼を言わせて。今日まで私のリハビリを手伝ってくれて、食事サポートをしてくれてありがとうございました。おかげで目標の3キロ減量を達成することができました。
Really? Then.
佐野先生からショーでトリプルアクセルをやる許可をもらえたわ。
We did it! Can't wait to see it tomorrow.
それでね、あなたにぜひ見てもらいたいものがあるの。
Is she just gonna pull a goddamn quadruple out her ass? To me?
本当はゆずきちゃんたちも誘ったの。あなたと同じくらいみんなにもお世話になったから。でも私たちは明日見せてもらうから、一番大切と思う人に見せてあげてって。だから今夜は一夜限りのたった一人に送る 如月水葉の限定賞。一番大切な、あなたのためだけに、
She then takes off her jersey, and I assume that's a tiara, yes? Over the case, she puts on the beautiful hair clip, fixes her gaze up, and closes her eyes. She takes a silent, deep breath. Oh, insert song. Hello there. And then I hear the sound of the ice being shaved as she starts skating. Damn it, this starts as I had to take a piss. I love that sound. It's soothing to my ears.
なんだろう。今、すごく不思議な気持ち。笑ってしまいそうで、涙が出てしまいそうで。ただ、練習の成果を見てもらうだけなのに、胸の奥がキュッと苦しくなる。ああ、そっか。ユキトが支えてくれたリハビリとか食事サポートとか、それだけじゃないんだ。私が見てほしいのは私のすべて。彼と出会って教えてもらったスケート、あの時から私のフィギュア人生が始まった。それから私のフィギュアはずっと彼と共にあった。彼と一緒に成長してきた。そのすべてを見てほしいんだ。
She keeps making circles on the ice. She mixes it with her choreography.
彼と約束したオリンピックの金メダル、まだ届かないけど、これが新しい私だって。約束を、夢を叶えるために再び歩き出した私だって見てもらいたい。その全てを表現できるスケートがしたい。
Can the auto scroll please end? I'm about to go piss in this goddamn trash can. Ah. I see two faint trails of light within the dim view of the rink.
見てもらうんだ。私の全ての思いを込めたトリプルアクセルを。
Using it prepares to make the jump. She soars high, high above. Just like in Bethany's picture, I can see them. Wings behind her, I see them. Though the silence after it blacks will last just a few seconds, to me it feels like an eternity. Amazing! That was simply amazing! I need to go take a piss. I'll be right back. I'm about to explode. Jesus fucking Christ, that was close. Oh! I'm back. Amazing! That was simply amazing. I suddenly realized that I'm clapping instinctively. Her smile makes my heart skip a beat. She slowly skates towards me.
一緒に滑りましょう。
はい。
ね。気持ちいいわよ。ほら。
Put on my skates.
どう？誰もいないリンクを滑った感想は？
That's a nice CG. Quite good, actually. Just like you said, it feels powerful to have this big space just for yourself. But it feels lonely in a way, too.
ここは私の世界。私が想像する世界。リンクが私の世界。私のすべてよ。大会で滑ってるとき、ここは私だけの世界に変わるの。たった一人だけの世界。そう思ってた。昔はね。けど、違った。それを教えてくれたのは、あなたたち。この世界には、私しかいない。でも、それは一人ということじゃない。私は、生み出すことができるの。この氷だけの世界に、鳥を、花を、青空を、一緒に踊りましょうって誘えば、あなたも出てきてくれる。私の表現一つで、何にでも変えられるの。ここは、冷たくて、とっても暖かい世界。リンクには、私のすべてが詰まってる。私のすべてを込めたのが、リンクよ。
That's it. Wings you everything.
今でも、オリンピックに出られなかったことは悔しいわ。それを目指して、頑張ってきたんだもの。でも、良かったとも思うの。ごまかしとかじゃなく、本心でね。怪我をしたせいで、たくさんの人に心配をかけたわ。けど、それだけ多くの人が私を支えてくれてることを改めて知ることができた。私はこんなにたくさんの人に愛されてるんだって。私がまたリンクの上で舞うことを待ち望んでくれてるんだって。立ち止まって周りを見たときに、私の世界は優しさと幸せに彩られてたの。それは当たり前のようにあって、私が当たり前のように受け入れてしまって、立ち止まらなかったら気づけなかったこと。怪我をする前よりも、一回りも二回りも大きくなれた。そんな風に思うの。
World of yours, that world of yours you described is beautiful.
そうね。とっても素敵。フィギュアを続けてきて、本当に良かった。踊りましょう。
She places herself in front of me and takes both my hands. No, you want to dance and all, but I'm not sure I have any clue how ice skating dancing works.
リフトして。
Lift.
私の体を両手で掴んで、あなたの頭の上まで持ち上げるの。もしくはスロージャンプ。投げてくれたら、私がくるくるって回転するから。
There's no way I could do that.
何よ。男の返しを見せてみなさいよ。
Oh, now you've riled me up. Place my hands on her hips and... Yeet!
くすぐったいわよ。
How's this piece of it? I lifted it just fine, but I've never tried flinging someone after doing this, so... He ends up slipping and falling on my chest, ending with both of us in an embrace.
乱暴ね。それとも、最初からこうして抱き寄せるのが目的だった？
You know, I'd never be manly enough to pull this lifting technique of yours off.
そうかしら。 結構男らしいこといろいろしてくれてるわよ。世界中探したってあなたほどかっこいい男の子いないもの。
Oh.
動きがおろそかになってるわよ。片手は掴んだまま大きく広げて、もう片方の手は私の腰に回して。
Like this?
いい感じ。ワン、ツー、ワン、ツー。
Tell her accounting and move at the same time, she tells me to.
手を上げて。
Starts spinning as I let go of her for a second and...
また私の手を掴んで。私を見つめて。そろそろフィニッシュよ。私を引き寄せて。また私の腰に腕を回して。そうそう。そのまま私を後ろに押し倒すように。最後はお願いね。
Now what she wants me to do. As I support her body with one of my arms, I approach my lips to hers and...
素敵なダンスだったわ。じゃあこれより第2幕の開演です。
Wait, that was only the first act?
さて何幕まであるでしょう。またキスで締めてね。
Seeing her smile makes me wish for this show to never end, to last forever until the last of my days. March 8th.
私、アイスショーを見るの初めて。どんなのかな。
Oops. Says Yuzuki while puffing her chest a little in excitement, waiting for the show to commence. Apart from us, my parents, Momo-chan sensei, Yuko, and the others came along with us too.
私もアイスショーは初めてなんだ。ワクワクするね。
このショー人気があっていつも速攻でチケット完売らしい。水葉さん様々だ。
Well, she said that was the least she could do for everyone after all the support we've given to her so far.
お姉ちゃんの復帰の舞台だもんね。
ショーが終わったら水葉さんを抱きしめちゃおう。
ねえねえ、テイルズ・オン・アイスってどんなショーなの？
Apparently the skaters dressed like characters from fairy tales represent them while they skate.
ってことは水葉さんもなんかのコスプレすんの？
I don't know if you'd call that cosplay, but she'll be wearing a costume representing a character of one of the stories, whatever they are.
何の作品？赤ずきん？シンデレラ？不思議の国のアリス？如月先輩だったら何着ても似合いそうだね。
We'll find out when the show starts.
そういえば知ってるんだっけ？なんかずるいな。
Mizune showed me the costume she was going to use yesterday. Apparently the executive board allowed her to show it to her close relatives, and she counted me as one. I think it was a beautiful dress. I'm sure you're all like it just like me.
いや、先輩が見とれてたのは衣装じゃなくて衣装を着た水葉さんだ。
彼氏が絶賛する彼女のお姿を拝見させてもらいましょうか。
Lights on the rink get dimmer and a BGM starts playing.
始まったね。
Woman skater appears first, dressed as a white bunny. She's carrying an umbrella and she's dancing while moving it around. Then, while pulling a clock from her pocket after dancing at it, she hurriedly leaves the rink. The show opens with the character from Alice in Wonderland. Now, other characters from different tales appear on stage, introducing themselves and the world of the show to us. At some point, even Urushima Taro appears, followed by a mermaid princess, adding a comedic relief to the show as well. The show has just begun, but everyone is already taken in by the beautiful stage unfolding itself before them.
お姉ちゃん出てきたよ。
Suddenly, the spotlight focuses on Mizune, who is now in the rink.
やっとここに帰ってこられたんだ。泣いて笑って苦しさも嬉しさもすべてが溢れるステージに。
Sorry, my chest is starting to hurt a little again. I'm playing Snow White. I make a little step on the spot and Make a charming pose. Followed by a bow. Greeted by applause. Then feeling you need to taste the rink once more. I start
リ
skating.
ンクが私を求めてくる。この足の裏と氷の表面が一つになった感じ。氷を削る音。すごく気持ちいい。
Without even realizing it, I find myself humming the song playing in the background.
キラキラしてて、綺麗で、眩しくて。私は氷のステージで踊るお姫様。
Raise my hands as much as I can and perform a twizzle, making my skirt flutter beautifully.
体が軽い。イメージした通りに動いてくれる。
Having more control on my knees wasn't just a good thing, it had its negative sides as well. The extended possibilities made me overreach my limits, making me unable to control them sometimes. It messed up the sense of balance I had quite a bit. I had to start from the very beginning, basically. But thanks to that, I feel like I've become able to discover way more things than I knew before.
新しい私を実感できる。
I look up and do a camel spin, followed by a broken leg spin. I feel like that is I feel like that is not too nicely named trick. After that, I stop where I am with my leg extended, so crouching from the broken leg spin. The white takes the poison apple and eats it, falling into an eternal
お
sleep.
姫様を目覚めさせてくれたのは王子様のキス。
But only one prince comes to mind, the face of my love. Place my index finger on my puckered lips and
こ
smile.
こからは私のオリジナル。王子様の愛で復活したお姫様の背中には羽が生えてる。それは目に見えない羽。みんなを、そして私を幸せにする羽。王子様と末永く幸せに暮らしました。
Doing some toe steps in a circle for a bit, I followed up with a layback spin, right after I traversed from one end of the rink to another in an arch with an inabawa.
どうせなら、みんなで幸せになって、ハッピーエンドを迎えたい。私が、みんなを幸せにしたい。見ててね、みんな。私は、羽ばたく、高く、高く、高く、鳥が大空へ飛び立つように。
Extend my arms as if I was going to spread my wings and jump. Then land on my right foot, performing a backward outside pivot and cleanly closing the jump. A round of applause welcomes me after my jump.
気持ちいい。そうだった。これがフィギュアスケートなんだ。
What at first felt like some distance is now rekindled within me once again. This feeling of happiness, of having people watch me
リン
perform.
クが私の世界、私のすべて。これが新しい私の世界の始まり。新しい如月水葉の始まり。ありがとう。みんな、ありがとう。
お姉ちゃんの演技すごく良かったね。
トリプルアクセルもバッチリ決まってたし、鳥みたいだった。
ほんとだね。バサバサって綺麗だったな。レスリーに報告してあげよっと。
Wait, that girl, there's no way, right? Sorry guys, but go ahead without me for a second. Alyssa!
あなたはユキと。
I knew it was you. It's been a while since we last met.
久しぶり。
Came here to watch Mizume?
水葉は心身ともに一回り大きくなった。見に来ただけの価値はあった。
Would you like to meet her?
必要ない。
Really now, after coming all the way to Japan.
来シーズンは嫌というほど会うことになる。
Ah. that's how it'll be.
あ
She approaches me, and once she's right in front of me, looks up and meets my eyes. What is it?
ーもう少し顔を下げて。
Like this?
スパシーバ。
Huh? Ah! What? She kissed me on the cheek! What?
何を動揺しているの？水葉とはキスしたことない？
I mean, I have, but...
じゃあ、平然としていればいい。
Easier said than done. In fact, I'm surprised you're so calm about this. Alright, in Russia, kissing is treated as a form of greeting.
ロシアでも特別な人だけ。
Huh?
キスは好意の証。好意にも色々ある。あなたは水葉のそばに寄り添って、ずっと水葉を支えてくれた。そして今の進化した水葉がいる。そんな水葉とまた滑れることに、私は喜びを感じている。
Ah, so you did that to show me your thanks. Sure, if it was for that, I can accept the kiss just fine.
もし出会い方が違えば、このキスは別の意味を持っていたかもしれない。
What? Why'd you can't be serious? You're kidding, right?
冗談でキスはできない。
Huh?
家族以外でキスしたのはあなたが初めて。
Yeah, now you're totally kidding, right?
あなたの想像に任せる。
She's leaving me hanging. She's just teasing me at this point, isn't she? Understood, I'll take this as a kiss for thanking me and leave it at that.
やっぱりあなたは面白い人。
She says while smiling and separating herself from me.
あなたに興味が出てきた。さらに興味が出てきたと言ってもいい。ジュニアの時、初めてあなたに会った時からずっと思っていた。
I'm just like any other normal guy out there.
それはあなたが自分の魅力に気づいていないだけ。もしかしたらあなたは将来大物になるかもしれない。
Wait, me?
ああ、あなた自身は平凡かもしれない。でもあなたには人を大きくする力がある。私はそう思っている。
Whoops, I have the power to draw out potentials. I don't think I have that kind of skill.
私の洞察力はなかなかのものだと評判。
You know, it's vaguely funny to me that something like this is mentioned on the day I found the fucking manga I was talking about earlier, where this dude was, like at the start, with the whole fucking, yes, dude is no longer in the hero's party because his entire skill set is training others. So at a certain point, he can't really train them anymore since they're stronger. By whom?
私の中。
And it's not valued out there. You're just self-assessing yourself. Then again, she is at the top of the skating world right now. Need some kind of special discernment about certain things if I want to be at the top like she is.
水葉が羨ましい。私もあなたのような幼馴染が欲しかった。今からでも遅くない。私のマネージャーになる。
I'm afraid I have to decline your offer.
そう。残念。
She always has a poker face and her tone is neutral, so I never know when she's being serious or just teasing.
あなたのような人が私のそばにいてくれれば、私はもっと強くなれるかもしれないと思った。もっと強くなりたい。
Alyssa?
私は行く。
Wait, already?
水葉のショーを見に来ただけ。用は済んだ。ロシアに帰って調整の続きをしなければいけない。世界選手権でクアドラブルループを成功させる。
Understood. Okay, then see ya.
ダスピターニャ、ユキト。
She raises her hand, waves it my way, and gallantly leaves.
はあ、アリサにキスされた。
Why'd you tell her? Though I was not gonna tell her at first, I decided to speak to Mizune about the kiss, leaving some details of the story untold. She's quite angry right now.
どこ？
Here. Say, pointing at one of my cheeks. Huh?
上書きよ。これでアリサのキスはリセットされた。
That's the stupidest logic I've ever heard. I like the fact that you had to sniff it first, like, no, the scent of another female. Fucking animal, Jesus. Oh well, as long as this calms her down a bit, I won't say anything.
私の彼にキスするなんて。これは宣戦布告と受け取ったわ。
I don't think that was her intention.
あなたは甘いのよ。だから簡単にキスされちゃうの。許すまじ、アリサ。見てなさいよ。絶対に勝ってやるんだから。
Looks like they're going to need air coolers for the upcoming season because things are going to get quite fired up. March 13th. And all too soon it was time for Mizune's graduation.
卒業おめでと
Yuzuki says while hugging Mizune, crying.
ありがとう。
なあ、1年ってすぐだったな。また水葉さんいなくなるのか。
通う先が変わるだけよ。地元だし、いつでも会えるわ。また一緒に遊びましょう。
Mizune has been able to enroll into Hororo University thanks to solid
う。ホロ
recommendation.
ロ大学か。如月先輩は遠慮なくハードルを上げてくれるよね。
What do you mean?
ホロロ北も入るの大変だったけど、ホロロ大学はもっと偏差値高いでしょ？
Looks like it's gonna get fun for me too, considering I'll probably go there as well.
だって行くんでしょ？
Of course, Sam, aren't you?
東京の大学に行こうかなって考えてるんだ。
東京？もみじさん、東京行っちゃうの？
まだ考え中だけどね。私もできればホロロに残りたいんだけど、あっちの方が色々充実してるし、劇団もたくさんあるから。
そう、寂しくなるわね。
ごめんなさい。みんな離れ離れになっちゃうね。
ううん。夢を追い求めるのは大事なことよ。応援してるわ。演じるという意味ではアドバイスできることもあるかもしれないから、何かあればいつでも連絡してきて。
ありがとうございます。人気スケーターにアドバイスもらえちゃうなんて、すっごい勇気出ちゃいます。
What about you, Yuzuki? You, Hina?
私は頑張ってお姉ちゃんと同じ大学に行く。
おお、ゆずきちゃんが燃えてる。
See the fire in those eyes. Actually, since I was looking up earlier my next appointment, there's still like a weirdly like hard sphere-shaped thing in my arm here where I got the last shot. That'll usually like stay there for like a month. It's not annoying or anything. I literally don't feel it unless I like purposefully like touch it with my finger. But I'll never not feel off. It's actually a good sign that that's there. It shows that my body's actually reacting to the stuff that's being injected into me. Since, you know, it should. Since that's the whole fucking point of it.
お兄ちゃんもお姉ちゃんもいるんだもん。また一緒に通いたい。
お兄ちゃんはまだ受験してないぞ。
お兄ちゃん、今から私と勉強頑張って絶対に合格しよう。
それなら時間がある時に見てあげるわ。
やったー。お姉ちゃんが教えてくれるなら合格したも同然だよ。
いやいや、ゆずきちゃん、そろそろお兄ちゃんお姉ちゃん離れしなきゃダメだぞ。二人が安心して同棲できないじゃないか。
同棲するの？私、妹なのに知らなかったよ。
Yuzuki says while drooping her shoulders, clearly saddened.
しないわよ、もう。私は実家から大学に通うつもり。リンクも近いしね。
少しずつ慣らしていかないと。二人が結婚するってなった時、ゆずきちゃんがショックで死んじゃうかもしれないっしょ。
死なないよ。ちゃんといっぱい祝福するよ。
So, what about you, Hina?
夢を見つける旅の途中だ。
So you basically have no clue right now.
のんのん。全方位で手を抜かないってことだ。先輩こそ、水葉さんのお尻ばっかり追いかけてちゃダメだぞ。
The place where I'm going to study might be the same as hers, but I didn't choose it solely because she's going there, mind you.
そうなの？
やってみたいことができたのよね。
I already told Mizuna about it. My father told me that, apparently. Hawarada, his colleague, is thinking of adding members to his diet support team project. Though it might mean that I'll probably have less time to spend with Mizuna.
いいのよ。今まで支えてくれたんだもの。今度は私に協力させて。
なんかまた二人だけで通じ合っちゃってるね。今に始まったことじゃないですけどね。家に遊びに来た時もしょっちゅうあんな感じですし。ゆずきちゃんも大変だ。
Yuzuki and Hina left to hang out, leaving only Mizuna and I to return home together.
何か考え事？
Oh, it was more like, Remember when you told me ages ago that I had lots of people I could call childhood friends in a way?
ああ、大きくなるにつれて私たちだけになっちゃったっていうのよね。
It feels like that in a way. Everyone's choosing their own paths in life, and I never gave it a lot of thought until recently.
でもそれは悲しいことじゃなくて喜ばしいことでしょ？
I suppose everyone has something in mind, and they all walk the paths towards their dreams. And this applies to everyone. To Mizune, to Nashiro, to Bethany, and to me as well.
きっともっと大きくなったらもっと一緒にいられなくなっちゃうわ。けど私たちが過ごした時間がなくなるわけじゃないから、きっと心のどこかでつながってると思うの。
You sound like an adult now.
そんなことないわ。
She half-heartedly whispers.
離れ離れになって寂しくないわけないでしょ。いつも私はみんなよりも1年早く大人の階段を登っていかなきゃいけない。待ってるわねとか言ってね。入学式で初めて校門をくぐるとき
Oops.
振り返るの。ああ、私だけまた先に来ちゃったんだって。進学してるはずなのに、なんだか私だけ置いていかれた気持ちになっちゃって。おかしいわよね。私の方が1歳年上なんだもの。しょうがないわよね。
It's rough to be even 1 year older. At our age, there's such a big difference.
そうね。
Well, my parents are 2 years apart. The parents don't have the same age either, yeah.
うん。
But neither of them care about that age difference. I'm sure that once we actually become adults, that 1 year different will pretty much mean nothing.
Huh?
We still have many years to live together after all. At least that's how I'd want my life to eventually be. With you.
私もあなたとそうなりたい。
That's why I would love it if you could still go forward before us while you can. I won't tell you to wait for us. You really don't have to. All I want you to do is walk your own path for yourself without looking back. I'll keep up with you and eventually become enough of a man to stand beside you for the rest of our days.
先に言ってる。あなたが惚れ直すくらいの女の子になって。だから絶対に 捕まえに来てね。
Oh well. We don't hold hands in our classic lover's hand hug.
今日でこの制服着てあなたと通えるのも最後だから、思い出が欲しいわ。
She's basically telling me that she wants to have sex. Wanna come to my room then?
好き好きってたっぷり愛してね。
Palm of her hand feels warmer than usual. She's Nikki!
このポー
Oh
ズ、
lord.
恥ず
Mating
かしすぎ
press.
るわ。
See after the H scene. They done fucking, but she's still Nikki.
もう一
Another one, Mizo says. This makes it how many more times now?
いいでしょ。
Come on, it's fine. Looking at your face just
あなたの顔見る
makes
と
me want to kiss you, okay?
キスして
Mizo says.
チュ
I
ー
want to kiss, I want to kiss,
Joe.
Mizo says. Yeah. She always acts like this after sex. A little spoiled, but she's very cute when she's like this. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, Mizo says. She then follows by hugging me as tight as she can. Has your thirst been quenched, my princess?
要は満
More
足じ
than
ゃん。
enough, Mizo says. That's what matters most. We look at each other, both of us smiling. So I graduated. Feels like these 2 years I've been going to high school with you have gone by in a flash, Mizo says. I know what you mean. Yes, just like when we were in middle school.
楽しい時
Well,
間
they
は
say that time flies
過ぎるのが
whenever you're
早い
having
って
fun, Mizo says. I'm sure this next year will go by in a flash as well.
そ
We
う
might
ね。
go to different places today,
学
but
校が
that's...
違っても
But it's not like we
あ
won't
な
be
た
able
に
to
は
see
す
each
ぐ
other.
に会える
We
もの
better
ね。
pass those entrance exams, though,
絶対
Mizo
に
says. I will. As long as you're with me, I'll be able to topple mountains. Actually, I've been thinking of living in mountains once I start university.
でも大学には今の家から通えるでしょ。
Well, there's a more specific reason for it. I want to start getting used to being independent. All I can think of is ways in which I can help out not only my girlfriend, but the professional athlete in her as well, after all.
私のためにってこと？
I wouldn't give myself so much credit. I think I'm doing it for myself more than anything else. I thought that it'd be the best course of action, taking my future into account. Sorry, I forgot to read Mizuha's line there. But wouldn't you be able to attend from home? I already read the thing about the entrance exams, I think. You know what, fuck it, let's just be safe. So I graduated. Feels like those 2 years we've been going to high school with. I've been going to high school with you. I've gone by in a flash. Well, they say that time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, we might go to different places to study, but it's not like we won't be able to see each other. You better pass those entrance exams. Then he says a bunch of stuff. But wouldn't you be able to attend from your home? And Yuki just says a bunch of stuff. Wait, so you're doing that for my sake? Yuza says. There we go. Thought that'd be the best course of action, taking my future into account. Stop trying to sound cool, Yuza says.
でも
But I'm so happy that you think that way. If you live by yourself, then I'll be sure to visit you every day, Mizo says. Yeah, come to my place whenever you want. Oh, but...
どうしたの？
What's wrong, Mizo says. You're quite famous, aren't you? Wouldn't weird rumors spread about you if you just constantly entered the place where a guy's living by himself?
まあ
I
立っちゃうかも
guess
し
I'd
れない
raise some
わね。
eyebrows. I can already picture it, a
一人暮
worldwide
らしの男の子の部
renowned
屋に
figure skater
夜な夜な
sneaking
通い
into the
続け
apartment
る
of a
フィギュア
guy
ス
every
ケー
night.
ター。
But some people would talk
世
about
間
it,
の皆
Mizo
さん
says. But maybe you shouldn't come to my place too much, just in case.
それは
Proposition rejected. If I ran out of the
あなたの成
U
分が不足し
ingredient,
て
then I'd probably
欠乏症
die,
にかかった
Mizo
し
says. Some of them can't meet outside, and mainly saying that my place would probably be the best.
あなたに会えるのに
But
会え
if
ないな
I
んて
wasn't able to meet you at your place, even though we can see each other out, I'd probably die anyway. No as now.
うーん
Mizo said the
あ
probably die anyways. Oh! Mizo says. You got an idea?
ねえ私たちが付き合ってること
Would it be
話しちゃ
okay
っ
to
てい
be
い？
open about my relationship with you? Mizo says. I mean, sure. What are you gonna tell, though? That's a secret. I just got a great idea. Let's leave it at that.
私にいい考えが
Lisa
ある
says,
の。
"Oh no. What in the world is you planning to do?" April 5th.
はい。ご心配をおかけしました。先日のショーでもご覧いただけたと思いますが、今は怪我も回復して、今シーズンに向けた調整を始めています。
I can't get over Misa and Yuchi. Mizuha is holding a press conference about a return right now. I'm watching it on
昨シ
TV.
ーズンを休んでしまった分、皆様のご期待に添える演技をすることで、応援してくださった皆様へのご恩返しができればと思っています。
スポーツ塩なぎの安西です。質問よろしいでしょうか。
Sports Shionagi again.
はい、どうぞ。
人体再建のリハビリはとても過酷なものであると伺っています。どうやって乗り切ったのでしょうか。
それは、彼がいろいろと支えてくれたおかげです。
I spit out my drink. I look at the TV again, and all the journalists are trying to ask her questions at the same time.
彼というのはつまり恋人ということでよろしいでしょうか。
はい。私一人では、とっくの昔に潰れてしまっていました。彼がいてくれたからこそ、私は今、この場に立つことができるんです。私がまだジュニアだった頃、一度フィギュアをやめてしまおうか、悩んだ時期がありました。その時、私を励まして、支えてくれたのも彼でした。
お付き合いはずいぶん長いのでしょうか。
幼稚園の時からの幼馴染なんです。昔は引っ込み思案だった私の手を引いてくれて、すごく男らしくて、付き合ってからもずっと私を大切にしてくれて、いつも私の隣にいてくれて、もう彼なしの私なんて考えられません。
Her bold assertion sets the whole place in a ruckus again. The reporter's going crazy with
どちらから
questions.
告白されたのでしょうか。
Whoa there! What the hell are you asking her now?
彼の方からしてくれたんです。私の大好きなオムレツを作ってくれて、好きです。俺と付き合ってくださいって。
Mizuha, what the hell are you telling them all that
こ
for?
の彼というのは一般の方なんですよね。
はい。まだ学生ですので、私たちのことは静かに見守っていただけると嬉しいです。
ラブなんですね。
はい。ラブラブです。
Mizuha. So when she told me that she had something in mind, she was talking about this?
呼んだ？
Huh? Mizuha appears from nowhere, giggling and sitting on my lap. Too many CGs right now. How the fuck am I supposed to choose one? Why are you here?
ゆずきちゃんにあげてもらったの。
No, I mean, you're live on TV right now.
あれ、録画放送よ。今夜のスポーツニュースや明日のスポーツ新聞はどうなってるかしら。
Okay, I know what CG I'm gonna use now. You know damn well what CG I'm going to use now. Y'all know how I am. I love the cheek. If they show me a bit of the one cheek, I want to see the other cheek as well. You know, a joke about like slap one cheek, turn the other. Ha 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 ha. I'm bad. I just realized I get misinterpreted. I wasn't talking about us, okay? Although when you had slap one of the ass cheeks, might as well snap the other. That was completely off topic and not relevant at all. Why do I talk?
これで明日からしばらくあなたも有名人ね。
So, that's what you meant when you mentioned that you had something you wanted to do. I mean, not like I mind her being open about a relationship or anything like that. The issue lies elsewhere. Specifically, are you okay about what you said on TV?
録画って言ったでしょ。 本当にまずい内容だったら、叱るべきところのお偉い人からテレビ局に話が行ってカットされてるわ。
Ah, so the interview has already been edited to show only what she wants others to know.
後に弾けなくなっちゃったって後悔してる？
Oh, really?
もう一生他の女の子と遊んだりできないかもしれないわよ。言い寄ってくる女の子もいなくなっちゃうかも。それでも
Even then, there's no other girl better than you in this entire world anyway.
そこまではっきり言ってくれるんだ。もうちょっと会見でのろけておけばよかったかしら。
Would have confused the reporters even more. Considering it was an interview about your skating and it turned so quickly into, well...
まるで
Ugh. She knows, but she's forcing me to say it out loud. Felt like I was watching a celebrity gossip show about you announcing your marriage to someone.
聞こえない。
Felt like you were announcing to the whole world that you were going to get married at some point.
慣れ初め語ってるが抜けてるわ。
So I didn't hear what I said the first time around.
いつか二人でできるといいわね。
Huh?
記者会見。
She says while leaning her body against mine. Wait, one where both of us would be there together?
当たり前でしょ。あなたがどれだけ素敵なのか、たくさんの人に知ってもらいたいもの。
Oh, come on, I'm a nobody, but whoever sees me will think, who the hell is this random guy more than anything else?
あなたも有名人になればいいじゃない。
Yeah, right, easy for you to say.
あら、どうして先のことがわかるの？もしかしたら、私より有名人になってるかもしれないわよ。
More than you? Right. Guess that would highly depend on my efforts, and it'd be highly unlikely, but it could happen. She's right on the fact that I don't know what the future will hold for us, that's for sure. Watch him become the fucking Uber trainer when it comes to anything. That just, yes, you get trained by this man, you're the fucking gold medalist in like a year or some bullshit. And she's just standing there like, fucking told ya! Right, I already read that line. Whatever the case, the fact that I'll have to work my ass off anyway. The fact is that I'll have to work my ass off anyway, so... Still a long way ahead before I'll be able to make you happy after all. That's why I'd like you to wait until I have confidence enough to say that I can make you happy.
もちろんよ。いつまでだって待つわ。
Thanks. Try to work as hard as I can, so you don't have to wait for too long.
じゃあね。予約して。
What do you mean?
私をユキトのものにしてくれる予約。いつまでもユキトだけのものだって。
Well, I'll book you in advance then, Mizune.
好き。大好き。たまらなく好き。予約の誓いのキスして。
Press her face to mine, her breathing grazing my skin. Place my feelings of wanting to make her fully mine one day into my lips and kissing. Couldn't have actually made him like lean forward a little bit so the lips actually fucking touch. I don't know why some stuff like that always makes me like mildly furious. Like, come on, it just looks retarded when they're in the exact same position as before and just... the warmth, fuck. I'm floaty as if I'm a cloud in the sky. It all feels so gentle. Read the first line. Pause there. The streaming of the river, the fragrant smell of the flowers. If he leaves, the feeling of the wind, the clouds washing above me. Everything shows me the way. And look at the sky above me once more. I never tire of looking at it. I always yearn to reach it. So I spread my wings, aiming for the sparkling light at the top. The journey is a long one. I have only just taken my first step, but I flap my wings with every fiber of my being. I'll keep taking off over and over again. About how much time passes, even if I never reach the top. I'll never feel alone again. That warmth, though far away moments ago, now feels closer to me than ever. Will I ever reach my destination?
大空はもうすぐだ。
By the way, apparently there's like a movie at the end.
4年に一度のウィンタースポーツの祭典。いよいよフィギュアスケート女子シングルが今日から始まります。
China Winter Olympics, apparently. But yeah, as I was about to say, apparently there's like a movie at the end of a route that they couldn't translate properly. So for that, I'm gonna have to go onto Discord and pick out the fucking video.
どの選手の演技も楽しみなのですが、その中でも注目する日本人選手といえば、やはり全日本選手権でパーソナル。
Whoops.
どの選手の演技も楽しみなのですが、その中でも注目する日本人選手といえば、やはり全日本選手権でパーソナルベストを更新し1位に輝いた如月瑞葉選手でしょうか。
もはや彼女は名実ともに日本女子フィギュアを牽引する選手と言っても過言ではありません。十分にメダルを狙えるのではないでしょうか。
金メダルも十分に射程圏内にあるということでしょうか。
そうですね。ですがその前に立ちはだかるのが前大会の覇者であるアシェンスキー選手です。今シーズンもグランプリファイナルでは他者を寄せ付けない強さを見せてくれました。間違いなく最有力候補です。しかし日本勢も黙って見ているばかりではありません。大会前のインタビューでは熱い意気込みを語ってくれました。ぜひ期待しましょう。
未だに一度も王座から降りたことのない絶対女王。その牙城を崩すことはできるのでしょうか。さあ、この中国を舞台に何が起こるのか。フィギュアスケート女子シングルショートプログラム。皆様の目でご覧ください。
1、2、3、4。
Those are warm-up exercises. Honestly, I'm not aiming to be I'm not aiming to be my absolute best condition out there, and I don't expect to be at least. Though at the very least, I don't feel tense at all. Should thank Mom and my coach for helping me with calming myself down. Otherwise, I'd be a wreck right now. It's a shame that Yuka can't be here with me and had to stay in Japan. At the very least, I know he'll be watching me perform on TV, supporting me all the way.
いい感じ。
You look flexible right now.
あと3人であなたの順番よ。暫定トップは中国のワン・リンリー。自国開催のプライドね。でも今のあなたなら超えられない点数じゃない。
はい。
Am I a child?
その一つ前がアリサちゃんか。
順番なんて関係ないわ。私はどの選手よりもいい演技をして金メダルを取るんだもの。
Exactly, the order doesn't
ここまで
matter.
来たらもう細かいことは言わないわ。持ってるものを全部出してきなさい。
はい。
はいはーい。
アリサ、
滑走前に対戦相手の部屋に来るなんてどういうつもり？
挨拶に来た。終わればすぐに出ていく。邪魔はしない。
そういうことを言ってるんじゃなくてね。
構いません。アリサ、わざわざ挨拶しに来てくれてありがとう。
この舞台で水葉と戦えることを嬉しく思う。
私もよ。
ありがとう。私の願いを叶えてくれて。
アリサのためじゃないわ。私は私のためにここに立ってるの。アリサこそ私がここに来るまで負けずにいてくれてありがとう。
水葉のためじゃない。私が負けなかっただけ。
そう言えるのも今日で最後よ。登って登って登り詰めてそこから引きずり下ろしてあげるって言ったでしょ。
ああ、楽しみ。言いたいことは言った。よろしく、水葉。
よろしくね、アリサ。
both shake hands.
どうしたの？私の手をじっと見て。
気づかないならその方がいい。ラスピターニャ、水葉。
何よ。はっきり言ってから出て行きなさいよ。
Ah, well, if it were too much, it'll affect me later, so I won't. I have to concentrate right now. Will not lose no matter what happens. Even if my opponent is Alyssa. Can't allow myself to lose not in this competition.
私は勝つんだ。勝って金メダルを持ち帰るんだ。
水葉の手震えていた。
Alyssa's performance got a standing ovation from everyone at the stadium. The last part of her performance was way faster than the first part, making this the perfect setup for Alyssa. She didn't make a single mistake. She managed to skate her heart out perfectly. Alyssa Shensky is just on another level of competition when it comes to the ladies category. Watching her skate reminded me of that harsh truth. The score popped up on screen. I remember staring at it blankly, not even blinking. My heart started to race like crazy, my mind started to feel hazy. It's going blank.
水葉、何ぼーっとしてるの？しっかりなさい。
A light nudge from a coach on the back brings me back to reality once more.
会場の空気に飲まれたんじゃないでしょうね。
いいえ。
じゃあ、さっきのアリサー・シェンスキーの演技にひるんでる？今、あなたのすべきことは何？あなたの演技を見せることよ。さっき自分で言ったこともう忘れたの？どの選手よりもいい演技をするんでしょ？前がアリサー・シェンスキーだろうと誰だろうと。
はい。
I don't know why, but even though I'm listening to what she's telling me, now I feel like I can't even understand half of what she's saying.
Representing Japan, Mizuha Kisaragi.
ほら、呼ばれてるわよ。あなたの持ってるすべてを出してきなさい。
はい。行ってきます。
Must wear a smile and perform to gain the hearts of everyone. Right, I almost forgot that I'm at the Olympics right now. Everyone around the world will be watching me. Gaming as Japan's representative. There's lots of people who have placed their expectations and hopes on me. Can't lose no matter what. Must win. Must return to Japan with a victory. Take my jersey off and place my feet on the rink to check its feel once more.
足の裏に感じる感触が全然違う。おかしいな。6分間練習の時はここまでじゃなかった。海外のリンクで氷の質感が違うのなんてよくあることで慣れてるはずなのに、どんどん違和感が大きくなっていく。ダメだ。気にすればするほど心がかき乱される。集中しなきゃ。
Yeah, I must concentrate. Concentrate. February 22nd.
オリンピック選手団が今到着口から出てきました。
I'm watching Mizuha return back to Japan on TV right
女子
now.
シングルの如月水葉選手です。如月選手、4位入賞おめでとうございます。
Still fourth. Mizuha ended up fifth in the short program because she did a little better. And because she did a little better on the long program, she managed to get fourth position. She ended up having the best score out of the entirety of Japan's Olympic delegation, with her total score granting her the fourth position. This ended up getting a score of over 260, which meant that she obviously ended up first. She outscored her opponents by a lot, so she easily got the gold medal.
ありがとうございます。
3位の選手との差はわずかでしたね。
いえ、それが私の実力であったと受け止めています。どの選手も素晴らしく、とてもいい経験をさせていただきました。
次の目標はやはり4年後のホロロオリンピックでしょうか。
まだ白紙です。少し落ち着いてからまた皆様の前でお話しさせていただきます。
最後に何かファンの方に一言だけいただけないでしょうか。
応援してくださった皆様、本当にありがとうございました。残念ながらメダルには届きませんでしたが、次につながるようさらに励んでいきたいと思います。
That night, right before 12, Suddenly hear the sound of my apartment door bell ringing. Damn! Damn, bitch! You live like this? Why have a fucking picture? Like, why have a fucking portrait? Like, it's not portraits. It's a fucking picture frame. Why have a picture frame and just have it lean on the wall? I figured it was her. She's looking down, carrying a suitcase. There's snow all over her shoulders and even her hair. Welcome back. Greeted with a smile. He returns a small smile. Did you have an umbrella? Oh well, nothing that can be done about that then. Okay, still still for a second. Then starts wiping off the snow from her hair and shoulders. How about you get into the bath? It's hot, just what you need. Gonna catch cold otherwise. She was still standing still in the entrance, so I wanted to come inside. I take her hand and gently pull her in. But you're tired from the whole trip and everything, so be sure to take your time in the bath now. I say as I close the front door behind her. I say, a moment she rushes to me and hugs me. She's pushing her face against my chest, not letting me look at her. The cool and serious persona she was maintaining for the cameras and everyone else is gone now. I'll be right back. The cool and serious persona she was maintaining for the cameras and everyone else is gone now. The person before me now is a little girl. My childhood friend, my girlfriend, the girl I know better than anyone else. Neither of us say a single word. She's crying her heart out, but I can tell she's trying very hard to keep her voice down. You need to console her. You do your best. And gently hug her back and caress her hair. She's shaking her head sideways, not letting me caress her. It's as if she was telling me that she doesn't deserve my love. But I continue nonetheless. I continue caressing her slowly but surely, so she can eventually calm down. You do your absolute best up there, Mizune. It's not like I need to say anything else. Say what's most important, and that's that. Just gonna give her some peace of mind at the very least. Time being, just rest and relax, okay? Mizuha-Route, Japan, short program, 7.58, free skating, 148.21, total 218.79, rank 4. It's like what, some 60 points below Alyssa. Mizuha after. April 5th. Next is the library. You guys just gotta tap your student cards against the gate at its entrance and you'll be able to enter just fine. Your data will be recorded every time you do anything, like loaning books for example, so don't forget your card and you'll be fine. There's a section where you can't loan books from, but apart from that, anything goes. It's already been a year since I entered Honolulu University. Now I'm on the start of my second year. I enrolled myself at the Health Sciences department and I'm studying to be a nutritionist.
ねえ、次はいつ来てくれるの?
Around to start of next week.
いい加減ご飯に付き合ってよ.
It's not very good to ask to eat out all the time, Nagano. You already know this. It's better to make the food yourself.
小さいめんどくさい。作って。
Come on, don't give up. Perseverance wins the race, after all. I'll be sure to teach you a recipe next time that requires a little preparation and effort. I'm making my way through campus, showing the points of interest, Hina and Yuzuki. And as I come along, Senpai, I'm already acquainted with it. I greet each and every one of them. Hinata and Yuzuki are just standing behind him like... Man, in a way... Mizuha is really lucky that he's such a tense motherfucker. Also, to think I praised this route for the lack of, oh, look at how popular Yukito is! Well, there fucking that goes. This is the auditorium. Most of the popular lectures are held here, but this room is also used when people of interest come here to speak about something. And I think it's pretty much... That's pretty much covers the main points of interest around the place.
お兄ちゃん。
水葉さん、交際宣言までしたのに。お気の毒だ。
Yuzuki and Hina just started university, so that's why I was showing them around. This is their first year here. Though them being mad at me wasn't a reaction I was expecting after I took the effort to show them around. What's wrong? I heard as a part of the tour I didn't explain properly? Correctly?
先輩と親しそうに話してたあの人たちはなんだ。
Right. Those are just athletes that attend the lectures I go to, as well as the ones we help out with the diet program. I'm in charge of the figure skaters and swimming athletes.
それだけ？
What else even is there?
下心。
Huh? Wait a second, I'm just helping them out with the diet stuff. There's nothing going on, you hear me?
先輩にはなくても相手にはあるんだ。あれは野崎を狩ろうとする目標の目だ。
うんうん。
Yuzuki nods like crazy following Hina's bold statement. Or you don't think that's the case?
ところで、水葉さんは
We agreed to meet her once her lectures for the day are over. I think she shouldn't take much longer.
いたいた。
Speak of the devil. Like your girlfriend enters the room. Long hair fluttering about as she makes her way to us.
二人とも入学おめでとう。ホロロ大学にようこそ。
I'm probably gonna end the part after we get another scene transition. Essentially, I just wanted to keep the part going until we know the time skip, which we now know to be 2 years.
ありがとうお姉ちゃん。また同じ学校だね。
私たちが来たからにはもう安心だ。どういうこと？また先輩に悪い虫がつこうとしてる。悪い虫？もしかして彼が食事のサポートしてる女の子たちのこと？そう！さっきもいっぱい声かけてきてた。彼女たちが声をかけるのはいつものことよ。彼の活動には必要なことだし、気にしてないわ。
My girlfriend is Mizan after all, and she'll always be my only one.
私も昔から好きなのはあなただけよ。大好き。こののろけ&余裕はなんだ？
お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんだから私たちが心配することは何もなかったってことだね。
さすが制裁の貫禄だ。いや、今は制裁兼通い妻だったか。通い妻ってまあ彼の家にはほとんど毎日通ってるけど、どちらかというとお世話してもらってるのは私の方だし。水葉さんってさ、何言っても先輩で出れるよね。デレ大喜利開いたらチャンピオンになれるんじゃね？別にデレデレしてなんて、私は本当のことを言ってるだけで。
お姉ちゃん、その照れた顔と嬉しそうな声がデレデレしてるって言うんだよ。
Damn, Yuzuki is pulling any punches here.
もう何年もお姉ちゃんの妹やってるんだもん。
ゆずきちゃん、なんか達観した目をしてるぜ。
お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんをいつも見てたら、ひなたちゃんもいつかこうなれるよ。
Like Yuzuki sounds like a grizzled fucking veteran back from the war, talking about the war.
深いお言葉だ。でも入学早々蜂蜜漬けにされたような気分になったぜ。これがフリーダムなキャンパスライフの洗礼。
I wasn't intending for you to feel like you're being reborn or anything like that, so, sorry?
ゆずきちゃん、
何？
私今とびっきり苦めのコーヒーが飲みたい気分。付き合って。
ホロロに行こっか。
先輩、今日は案内してくれてサンキュー。
また講義のこととかで相談に乗ってね。
Hey! And there we go. Yeah, I was ready to show them the university's cafeteria, so we could have lunch. We could have some lunch over there, but oh well. Looks like it'll just be you and me.
でも主目的がなくなっちゃったし、それならカフェよりあなたのご飯がいいわ。
Okay, then let's go to my place. Coincidentally, I don't have my part-time job this afternoon. I'm using it doesn't have any skating practice either. I just naturally started reading again, and I said I wanted to end the part now. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye bye.